Welcome back to the Outer Worlds. Happy Thursday, everybody. Good to see you. Legend Killer Oros Rune over on Twitch. Good to see you guys. Welcome in. This area was one of the more fun ones to explore. Yeah, this is going to be a fun time. This is going to be a fun stream. I'm excited. The Groundbreaker's a good time. I had to physically restrain myself from playing. And I did play a little bit. We have Oros, Mac, and Ladle over on YouTube. Good to see you guys. Ladle, glad you're feeling better. Good to see that. Can't tell if it's New Vegas or New York. Plot twist, it's neither. Although, I don't think there's any card games in this game. You mentioned poker, and now I want to play poker on the Groundbreaker. I guess I'll just have to keep my eyes peeled. We'll just keep our eyes peeled. Sometimes the robots can be fun to hang out with. Yeah, you know, every once in a while you get a good robot. Like, Edie. Or the other Edie. Or, Legion. Or, R2-D2. That does it for the stream, you guys. We named all the good robots. I think the only gambling is when you blindly throw grenades. I don't think I've unlocked grenades yet. You can see what I'm seeing. We're just kind of oscillating around my space goth. I did mention, ow, just took out my knuckles on my own desk. I did mention, I played briefly. I just kind of wanted to button up the Emerald Veil, so took care of that. Got us into a good spot to go to the Groundbreaker. And as you guys can see, I did end up scavenging my own sniper. So I am armed and dangerous, and I'm gonna have to really resist the urge to start sniping everyone and do a death run. I'll try my best, but no promises. So BD1 isn't a good robot. Legend, you're so right. How could I forget BD? Hello? Okay, add BD to the list. Addendum. Sorry. Please smash that unsubscribe button because I forgot BD. Mercy be upon those who find themselves before that scope, right? Look at this thing. Ooh, who wants to get sniped? Pavardi, do you want to get sniped? Where are you? Sometimes she's over there, but she's not currently. She heard. She heard I had a sniper and she got out of here. But yeah, we're ready to go. Take a look here. I cleaned out the inventory so I can loot my heart's content. Take a look at the journal here. We do have to find some science weapons. So before we go to the Groundbreaker, we're probably going to go back to Phineas's lab and get that going. And then we have this thing for the Vicar. We'll do that on the Groundbreaker. And we have to find an acid steeper for Sam. I guess another good robot. Add it to the list. You forgot about Data. Ah, hell. Okay. We'll keep the list open until the end of the stream. Add Data. Add Data to the list. Anyways, gang, like I said, before we do anything on the Groundbreaker, we are gonna go to Phineas's lab. However, should probably look up here. Wow, look at that. My own scientific device. Holographic shroud. This is a fun mechanic. I like the holographic shroud. It lets you, like, sneak in, so stealth-wise. I'm gonna read Alex's messages. Oh yeah, gotta cover the bases. Groundbreaker, I hardly know her. Josh would be proud of you, Oros. Thank you. Thank you. I haven't played this game in so long, I don't remember all the companions. Well, buckle up, because we're gonna be recruiting. I think we get one right off the bat on Groundbreaker. I know we're gonna get Ellie soon. And then there's some stuff we have to do for Sam, and then we get Nokia, but I don't think that's her name. Is that her name? I can't remember her name. Sorry. Oh, also Felix too. There's two we're gonna get on Groundbreaker. This is like my 3.5 playthrough, so don't worry. Don't worry. We'll all get caught up. Anyways. Subject. Thank you. Oh, I forgot to mention in my previous message. Silly me. I'm mailing you a copy of my favorite serial, The Space Adventures of Singularity Steel. It's about a dashing space pirate with a heart of, well, steel. It's not exactly board approved, so don't you go showing it around to your spacer buddies. I hope it will amuse you while you're out adventuring. Any simulators to a certain someone are entirely intentional. Winky face, winky face. Udom. So this guy and this is important, this guy was definitely flirting with the real Alex Hawthorne. I just want to make sure we get that established before we go to the groundbreaker. It's a surprise tool for later. Pavardi is the only important companion. Navkey is the lady with the machine gun special attack. She was good to have around too. Yeah, I usually went with Ellie and Nokia, so that is her name. I don't know why. I just like didn't connect that. It's been a few years since I played this, okay? That's my defense. But yeah, we get her on Monarch, so that'll be nice. I think there's some more messages here. I'm gonna read them. Yeah, here we go. Udam. Dearest Alex, I can't tell you how pleased I am to finally hear from you. Your message was hilarious. I'm delighted by your sense of humor and the tale of your hijinks. I hope your terminal will cooperate for the foreseeable future. By the by, I was scraping Groundbreaker's comm network for tasty little tidbits, and I noticed you declined to dock at Edwater's landing pad and instead touched down in the wilderness. Wow. What a great decision that was. You rugged individualist, you. I only pray that idiot Thompson wasn't giving you any trouble. Anyway, I hope your meeting down on Tier 2 provides fruitful, and I look forward to corresponding with you at greater regularity. Your best friend, Udam. Oh, man. Can't wait to meet that guy. 'Cause I will. I will be meeting that guy. Okay. Focus. Everybody focus.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
Well, first you can turn on subtitles. Oh, let's talk about the auto mechanical in the janitor's closet.
The unit is a cleaning SAM. Hawthorne brought it on board some cycles ago, I'm sure with the intent to modify it.
That little
but I've never seen
tinkerer.
it up and running. Alex likely recorded progress notes detailing his efforts to modify SAM. If you check the terminal in your captain's quarters, we may be able to determine what work remains in order for SAM to properly operate.
Good thing I already did that, huh? Entertain me though, Robot.
Certainly, Captain. What would you like to hear?
My favorite song.
Now playing a Spacer's Choice advertisement jingle.
It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice.
Beautiful. Thank you, Ada.
My pleasure, Captain.
That was some clean audio right there. That was clean.
As you wish, Captain. I must comply with all direct orders.
Make it so, Ada. Make it so.
Goodbye.
Okay, nobody look real quick. Nobody look real quick. There we go. Everybody can look again.
Welcome back, Captain.
Yep, everybody can look
How
again.
can I be of assistance?
I heard that as literal cereal. Singularity Steel. Sounds like a high-protein branded cereal in this universe. Oh man, imagine.
Take care. I require
That's
a
so
functioning
funny.
captain to run
Not
the ship.
cereal. Cereal. Isn't the English language just so beautiful? Wow. Not confusing at all.
We've arrived at Phineas's orbital lab.
So a cereal jingle is her favorite song. That's good to know. No, that's not Ada's favorite song. That's my favorite song. It's board approved. So. I'm so glad she knows me so well already. Spacer's Choice is like the surplus gear if I recall. It's been so long. They're like
Hello? Can you hear me?
D tier.
Does this work?
D tier. Spacer's Choice is like D
Damn it,
tier.
blast, that's loud.
Wow, Phineas. Got the PA system up and running, Hope you don't mind, we're just swinging by.
I'm just securing my ongoing experiments. And securing myself. Mind the mess. I haven't had a visitor since, in fact, I've never had a visitor.
That explains a lot. Spacer's Choice joke makes me think of the it's not second place, it's first worst. Yeah, it's like, you've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Like, they try to get you with frilly marketing words, but D tier. It's better than F tier. Legend, you're right. You're right. It'll at least fire a few bullets before it misfires. Better than F tier. Only marginally, though. Hello, hello, hello. Science weapon! These are really fun. We're gonna be playing around with the shrink ray tonight. Oft overlooked, but don't overlook the science weapon.
Target will shrink down into a
Phineas,
manageable
I
size,
know.
Whereupon you may commence beating them to a pulp.
I can barely even hear you.
Feel free to
Somebody
try
doesn't want to
another
get shot in the
moment
head.
sometime.
Smart. Smart to be the only NPC I can't kill. Marvel fan, hello! Happy Thursday, welcome in, good to see ya.
Oh, thank the law. Your skin hasn't spontaneously changed color. Potential side effect of the revival process. Very rare, but you never know. Right. Welcome to my little habitation, such as it is. I've got caffeinoids, cysty bits, if you're into that sort of
Oh,
thing.
yum.
So,
Cysty
welcome.
bits.
Make yourself at home. My secret hideout is your secret hideout.
Thanks. I mean, I guess I'll thank you. I appreciate you pulling me out of the hope. Not an ice cube still.
Not at all, my intrepid accomplice. I should thank you for tolerating my somewhat brusque manner. I only regret that I couldn't save more of your fellow settlers, what with being hunted by the board, and emptying my supply of necessary chemicals.
And there we have it. The whole crux of the game. I need chemicals. And I need them now.
Of course.
I guess we're having a conversation.
What's on your mind?
What are we talking about here? Well, I'll tell you. Why are you behind bulletproof glass? Did you also hear about my sniper?
Oh, it's not you.
Oh, okay.
I do experiments in that room. Some of them get quite scientific. The unexpected is to be treasured, but from a safe distance.
Well, that
Regardless,
answers that.
It's quite comfortable in here, you know. I have my
Spot.
tools, have
Oh
my
god,
caffeinoids,
here we go
plenty
again.
of toilet paper.
It's that GTA meme. Ah, shit. Here we go again. I can't help it. This game is, like, so charming. I think it's very underappreciated. What secrets are you hiding from us, Dr. Phineas? That's for me to discover in my space adventuring, I guess. You can't just, like, really go the cursed route and totally turn him in. Like, I could just run to the board on the Groundbreaker and just turn him in. Bruce Lee, hello. This game kind of looks like Starfield. And yet, unsurprisingly, it's fuller and more entertaining than Starfield. I'd rather play this game than Starfield any day. Although I haven't played Starfield in a hot minute. I don't know. Maybe it's time to give it another chance. I don't know. I can't decide. I can't decide. It really disappointed me. I was gonna say, maybe we can tinker this thing real quick. Really pop some heads here. I'm liking the look of that. Worth the 73 bits. I can afford it. Oh, also have to look at the shrink rate real quick. So, I think ideally what I want to do is have my sniper, a shrink ray, and then probably like a melee weapon. Like, I don't need to fill all 4 of these slots. Let's swap these 2 out, put that one back there, and then do that. Just for right now. Just for right now. He definitely has something to hide. Yup. I wouldn't actually know because I've never seen the end of this game. I keep doing playthroughs of this game and then I stop because I like have the intention of either filming it or doing it for content and then I just never come back to it. So this time, I'm seeing the ending of this game. I still haven't played that Starfield DLC. I might go back to it eventually. Yeah. The fact that they released a DLC so, like, soon after release of the game kind of pissed me off because it's like, what, you had us buy it and now we have to buy a DLC on top of it? Like, it was so poorly received. They should have just given out the DLC pro bono. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I still haven't played the DLC either. Maybe someday.
Can we talk?
I don't know. I got like 12 hours into a playthrough before I was just so bored. Empty galaxy.
Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson.
Oh, hell yeah. I'll fix you up good. Coworker buddy sent me a link about a series of mods for Starfield that turned the game into Star Wars RPG instead. Yeah, Bethesda was really riding on the good faith of modders. Modders will save this slop, said Bethesda. Beat it twice. First normal run, and then whoops, you're all targets run. Phineas has some very funny dialogue during that run. Yeah, that's what we're probably gonna do. I'm gonna beat this game, and then I might do like a marathon night where I just speedrun this game. Just speedrun and kill as many people as possible. See if I can beat it in one stream. I think that'd be really fun. Wow, are you exhausted by this? Let me talk to chat, Pavardi. The DLC came out a year after the release, didn't it? Was it a year? To me, I thought it was like 2 months after. You know what? That's on me. I don't have the timeline of Starfield memorized. Still, though, I will be a hater about Starfield. Anyways, tell me about her. You want to go meet her? Why?
I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean.
Of course.
I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships.
Hell you.
I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff.
Did they put Glorp Shido in Starfield? Is that a mod? Important. We'll head over engineering, baby girl.
Thanks, Captain. I'll be sure to make it worth your time. Did you want to talk about something else?
Nope, we're good. I think it's time you move along. The game's trying to sabotage me. Nope, I think I want to keep her. Thank you. I put them in matching outfits too. Isn't that cute? The Vicar and Pavardi. Parvati. I'm gonna continue to say it wrong. Probably gonna continue to say it wrong. And the first thing we're gonna do, oh, brand new ship. Oh, it's so nice here. Oh, wow. Wow, what a great place you have here. Yoink.
Just checking your ship's manifest. Standard procedure. Welcome to Groundbreaker, by the by.
Don't
Smells like
Don't.
grease and unwashed bodies.
look at my
Just as I
stuff.
remembered.
Thank you, Vicar Max.
That's not the point. This halfwit just knocked out one of my workers.
Drama.
Yeah, with a toss ball stick. I heard you
I
the first
see.
time.
Now,
There
kids.
weren't any witnesses.
Lionel has the right
No
idea.
witnesses. He's not even denying it.
Jackass had it coming.
Shut it, Felix. You're not making this any better.
You get you with me again, you little backbait brat, I will toss you out an airlock.
This is the Groundbreaker, not Byzantium. You ain't the law here. I am. Now move along.
I don't have time for this. Good trick.
Wow. Great.
Going for a stroll around the docking base?
I just got here. I see how it is, Obsidian. Romance for thee, but not for me. Parvati is lucky. I know, I was literally thinking, I don't think I can romance anybody in this game. Which is definitely an interesting choice. They definitely romance each other. I guess I get to watch. In a not creepy way. Arrow, hey, hey, straight up beating it. And by it, let's just say, my game it. Thank you for that. Great addition to the chat. Love it. 2,000 gold stars. I always kept calling her Havarti for the longest time, but she definitely isn't made of cheese. I might steal that. Havarti. Pavarti. That kind of helps rationalize it in my brain. Okay, we're good now. Oros fixed my problem. Anyway, let me just stick my nose in here, Felix. Tell me about your personal life and your argument. All your hopes and dreams too, maybe.
Sure was. Got a knack for upsetting the board and the Mardettes all at once. Between you and me, I was hoping they'd come to fisticuffs.
Fisticuffs? I heard you knock somebody out with a tossball stick.
The guy insulted
Sports
my Rizzo's
ball.
Rangers, alright?
Yay!
You can't just
Sports
insult
ball.
my Rangers and expect to get away with it.
Oh.
So, of
Very
course, I decked
serious
him with a
sports
tossball
ball.
stick. I mean, what am I? Some kind of fair-weather fan?
It's a bit of an overreaction.
You wouldn't be saying that if you'd been there. Guy never liked
Fair
me,
enough.
always trying to get a rise out of me. But I keep my chin up, right? Be the bigger man, I tell myself. He's a spacer's chosen man, though. So when the Chosen beat my Rangers the other night, my foreman comes swaggering up with his head full of boasting.
And that's when you resolved your differences like an adult, right?
That's when I broadsided him with a tossball stick. Yeah.
Awesome.
Look, this was a long time coming. Guy thinks he can push me around because he's some sky-high foreman, and I'm just a back bay's dock worker. Well, former dock worker. Guess I just tendered my resignation.
Sounds like you're better off on your own. Doesn't seem like you play well with others. You know?
Yeah, I reckon you're right. Imagine me wasting my life loading boxes, unloading boxes, watching the ships roll in and take off. Hey, not for nothing, but I saw you wander out of that ship over there by the dock. Wouldn't happen to be yours, would it?
What? What? Why do you ask? I didn't steal it.
Oh, just musing is all. Must be nice having the run of the colony. Never being anchored to one place, always chasing some horizon. Hey, I don't want to talk your ears off, guessing you got places to be. I appreciate your time.
What a completely natural and organic conversation we had. Bye. I'm not gonna introduce myself to him. He's a sports ball boy. I deal with people like that every day. I'm starting to question my sanity a little bit now. But people like Felix, constantly tossing around tossball sticks. You don't get it. He's not like other girls. Felix is special. Also, you can tell this is like my 3.5 playthrough because I'm immediately going for the loot. Don't remember the companion names, but I remember where loot is. So, get wrecked on that. Love the parkour noises behind me of my companions. You guys are doing a really good job. Woo! Parkour! Almost didn't make that one. What am I missing here? I wonder if the second game will have romance options. Maybe. They said on the companions trailer for the second game, straight up no romance. Wasn't a fan of the way they did it. Type in the Outer Worlds 2 companion trailer on YouTube and you'll see what I'm talking about. Oh, I haven't seen that trailer. I know what I'm watching after my own stream. Oh, hello. Just like in Fallout. Wow, environmental storytelling with skeletons. What a world. It's too bad. I like exploring romance options in most of my RPGs, but having fun with my current run in Veilguard. Balara is funny. I love that you're romancing Balara. She's like the Pavarti of Veilguard, you know? Like, they have very similar energies. Wow, parkour master over here. I like how my body just gets knocked around if I hit an obstacle mid-air. I feel like a human pinball. It's a more important thing to remember, boss. You don't need names. You're drowning in loot. Exactly. I don't need friends. They just disappoint me. Give me physical stuff. The collection of physical stuff. Consumerism. Oh, I love consumerism.
Identification, please.
Here you go. I'm definitely, Alex Hawthorne.
Captain Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day.
Ah, hell.
According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
Oh, so glad I
But
came
we've hardly
here.
been out of Edgewater long enough to get in trouble.
Well, isn't this wonderful? The captain's done something to get on the board's bad side.
Thanks for having my back,
Now, hold
Vicar
on.
Max.
This isn't the end of the world. Probably.
Maybe it's your heretical book. Hey, you know what, my man? I take it back. I'm not Hawthorne, and that is not my ship.
Oh, thank the law. I could use a diversion. Tell me more then. Really sell it to me.
See, this is what I'm talking about. The dialogue in this game gets so funny sometimes. Captain Hawthorne abducted me and made me work on his ship for free. I'm a prisoner. Help.
I like where this is headed. What happened to this, vile kidnapper?
Oh, sick voice acting. Yeah, he's really put in his whole guard. I gotta think of a synonym real quick. His whole guard potential into that voice acting. That's a cut.
Cut!
I killed him.
You must feel terrific. Good for you.
Yeah. Yeah. So do you believe me?
Not in the least. Good story, though.
Alright, sweet. How do I get this result?
You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker. His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade.
Are you guys
Behind
putting
like a
it
Byzantine
together?
commode. Can't miss it.
We know that name. We all know that name. And he knows my predecessor. Oh boy. Can't wait. Can't wait to go meet that guy.
Did you know the developers of this game were working on a game that got canceled in 2006 called Dwarves? It was supposed to be an action RPG that's a prequel to Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Is that true? I can't tell if that's true or not, because, like, for 06, I could hypothetically see that happen, but, like, why would you need a prequel to that? If you just made that up, Lionel, that's the best lie I've ever heard.
Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way. I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important.
Yeah, I showed up without Udom's boyfriend. I'm gonna wring his neck.
You take the starch out of him, well, you won't hear any complaints from me.
I like this guy.
Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a
Nick,
favor?
hello, hello. Happy Thursday. Lay it on me. Give me a fetch quest.
Wanda Dorset over in sickbay. Tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it.
Okay, verbatim. Got it.
Much appreciated. Is there anything else I can help you with?
No, I think that about does it. See you around.
Be seeing you.
Great. So we're stuck? Actually, they're all stuck with me. Bang, 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 bang! Bang! Oh, I'm so tempted. Yeah. Tell me about the Hollow Shroud.
I can check the departures register to find out which one have your back, Captain.
I didn't quick save. I can't resist sometimes, you know? Udom! If I hadn't heard that name again, it would have been too soon. Oh, Nick knows this game.
Hey there.
Nick knows ball. Oh, good, it saved.
Be seeing you.
Wow, game, thank you. Thank you for enabling my bloodlust. Like, nothing even happened. Rave review on the sniper, though. That thing hits. Okay, we can pick up the Mardo uniform, like,
I can check the departures
right
register
there.
to find out which blue
Whoops,
chip.
right there. So now, if I want to sneak in there, we can.
Wasteland, you were hearing things.
However, before we go any further, we can pick up another science weapon real quick. As soon as I'm done stealing.
Graham, right. Broadcasting on a dead world full of monsters. Now
Are they gonna see?
You know, it takes more muscles to frown
Nope.
than to smile.
Who told you that?
He's got that military haircut look to him. That's how you know he means business. The guard? Don't talk smack about him. Him and me are homies. Ooh. People to snipe.
This is Halcyon News.
I remember. Can you say that like Rorschach? What am I saying like Rorschach? A Rorschach test? Is that what we're talking about? Did I say that correctly? I'm questioning everything now. This is gonna be awesome. That was awesome. Damn, alright, sniper. It's carrying. Oh. What's wrong? You scared? Oh, hello. Right about there.
The last of them.
Really liking the sniper, you guys. Yeah, good old Udom. That varmint's got more venom than a rattlesnake in Arizona. God damn. That's a lot of venom. You're not wrong, though. You are definitely not wrong. Oh, there we go. He's got the key I needed. He's definitely a corporate lackey. There's no love lost between me and Udom. Love using that rifle, good gun. It is. There's something about snipers in games like this that really just... it completes me. I took down this thing in like 4 shots, which is kind of crazy. Those things are usually a bugger and a half early game. And I'm totally playing on hard. I'm just doing so well. And everybody believes me. Logs. Entry 1. While rummaging through the back bays, I discovered a very old hammersmith crate that seemed to have been sealed for a very long time. A bit of elbow grease and determination pried it open, but I couldn't make heads or tails of my discovery. A prototype hammer. I don't know Hammersmith actually made hammers, but I brought it to my lab for a closer look. How strangely it glows. The trail of its wake lingers even when my eyes are closed. Space Madness Hammer. Entry 2. Spent more time on the hammer. Its internal workings are state-of-the-art. Thermal, electrical, and chemical systems all working in harmony. How is this even possible? The weapon is a breakthrough in circuitry and engineering. Many of its systems appear rigged against tampering. There's a curious energy signature swirling around the weapon, though I have yet to identify the source. The air taste of copper, and I have lost several teeth. Okay, well that seems like really an important detail. Doesn't seem like you should have just chucked that in at the end. The air taste of copper, that's just blood, right? You just got blood in your mouth? That's awesome. Log 3, Troubles. I've had the most sublime, prismatic dream since I invited the hammer into my bedchamber. Never mind that for now. Good news first, the energy signature matches Blonde's exclusive N-rays, raising the hammer's elemental properties. Proprieties. New way to say the word just dropped. Elemental properties to 4. Shock, plasma, corrosion, and radiation. Now for the bad. In my attempts to neuter the self-destruct functionality, I inadvertently caused a small fire. The hammer's manual controls may never function again. Swinging it seems to be the only way of cycling through its elemental modes. I must take greater care with future experiments. Okay, this guy sleeping with the hammer, licking on it, broke the hammer. Thanks. Entry 4. Annihilation. I like the sound of that. I've taken the liberty of locking myself in the workshop. My tinkerings were all for naught. This is no prototype. I am simply too flawed to recognize its perfections. The hammer's a lesson, a symbol. It whispers to me that disorder rules all things, but with a little ambition we can harness that power. Only by inflicting chaos upon others can we transmute disorder into harmony. And that's a lesson Halcyon is not ready to hear. God damn, what kind of hammer is this? What in the hell? All that for 103 DPS. Wow. Weak. Weak-minded. Weak-minded. Well, I mean... let's move this guy. Put that in 1. We can put this in 2, that in 3. Is that crazy? I think it's gonna be a fun strat to hit them with the shrink ray and then just smash their brains out. This is gonna be fun. Can't weapons be upgraded in the game? Yes, we can tinker them. I was kind of being dramatic for the bit, but yeah, if I like it, we'll definitely tinker her up. I don't remember using the hammer that much. Wonder how many skulls it can crush. Well, we'll keep track. The hard payoff leading to something low, such a slap to the face. Well, you know, maybe I'll just pour like hundreds of thousands of bits into it. The thing is, when you get like a low-leveled weapon, you can level it up, but it will cost a lot more money than finding a weapon that already is like higher leveled, you know? Obviously. Because like, the tinkering gets really expensive very quickly. Oh, we could have it up to 103 DPS. Exactly where it was. Alright, everybody focus. It's the big reveal. Da, 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 da.
Try not to be distracted by the glare of the adverts. Lots of unsavory types about.
You really don't have team spirit. Oh wow, just found my new favorite song. That's definitely gonna replace the Spacer's Choice jingle for me. Okay, where are we going first? Gladys is that way. Oh, here's the man. This dialogue is some of the funniest in any video game. Get ready for this.
Sorry about the heat. Chief Dennison will get the radiators fixed soon. Of course, this heat sure makes a zero-G brew extra refreshing. It's an ale that's good for what ails you.
Yeah, I believe that.
Oh, and it's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. Taste the freedom. A lot of slogans to keep track of. Sometimes I forget.
It's okay, Martin. It's okay. I do have to ask you about the hat, though.
I'm bound to satisfy headgear-related inquiries. Please send any complaints to our Consumer Care Headwear Division.
What a hat. Moon Man! Nick knows. Loving this energy. Enki, welcome in. Fried up some steaks. Ate 'em. I'm happy now. How blue do you like your meat? Were they soaking in their own juices? You don't want to lose the juices. Max ruined the grand reveal. He always does. Until we like go on a drug trip with him, he's really just like a stick in the mud. You know what I mean? That hat should make all stealth impossible. He's definitely not getting anywhere subtly. You doing alright in there, bud?
Oh, I'm having a stellar day. And not just because I'm legally obligated to say so. Almost as stellar as a Spacer's Choice is affordable.
Wow, so affordable. Can you see in there?
I can see all of the top quality merchandise in the Spacer's Choice
He's been
catalog,
trained. PR
which is
trained.
available here at a reasonable price.
How do you brush your teeth?
Spacer's Choice regrets that we don't sell toothpaste at this time, but we're always working on delivering exciting new products to our customers. Sprat Wash, Mouthwash, and Mantafloss are among the exciting line of dental goods currently in development.
Sprat Wash. I remember having me and my two companions all wearing a moon mask. If I remember correctly, you can get an achievement for it. Oh, really? We'll have to get some then. We'll all be wearing moon masks. In honor of Martin, you know? When I prepare any kind of meat, I like some sear marks, like tiger stripes. Oh, hell yeah. Taste the grill. Flavor explosion. Love that for you, King. Speaking of, do you miss eating solid food?
Don't miss out on these deals. You'll find none like them on all of Groundbreaker, or anywhere in the Halcyon Colony.
You've got an answer for everything. Do you have to sleep with that on?
Trouble sleeping? Try our Lunar Eclipse mix. That's 2 handfuls of pep pills washed down with a hearty swig of 2-hour energy brew. The blast will send you through the stratosphere, and the crash will knock you out cold, guaranteed.
Oh, wow. I wish I could actually try that in-game. Does Spacer's Choice make you wear that?
And an additional 10%.
He's not even answering with anything relevant anymore.
Will be donated to Spacer Cares, our premier corporate welfare program. At Spacer's Choice, we care about your health and emotional well-being. That's why we put Martin through 6 years of vendor school, only to make him wear this hat.
Ooh, a glimpse of personality. Do you need me to help you get out of there? I could probably, like, break it open, like a fragile like a fragile eggshell. Fragile. Fragile eggshell. Just like a light little tap with my newfound hammer. I can get you out of there, bud.
Even if my contract didn't forbid it, I think it's part of me now. Now, are you ready to make Spacer's Choice
There he is,
Lunar
he's
Green
starting to
Moonbelt
crack.
lozenges a part of
We're
you?
getting him.
Lunar
We're getting
Green.
him.
The future is spearmint.
The future is spearmint. I am addressing the man behind the mask. Are you okay?
Damn it. I'm slogan for
Got
that
your
one.
ass.
Look, this hat, my job, it may not seem like much to a brave space captain, but they're all that I have. If there are self-made purgatories, then we all have to live in them. Mine can be no worse than someone else's.
Goddamn,
Now,
Martin.
if we're done with the chit-chat, I hope you don't mind if I make the most of this short life and try to be the best moon person I can be.
Sorry if I push you too hard, Martin.
It's fine. I should be stronger than this. Thanks for taking an interest. Speaking of interest, can I interest you in some quality budget goods? At Spacer's Choice, we cut corners so you don't have to.
Poor guy. Poor guy. Fraggle Rock. Would you like some Fraggle eggs? Just invented something new. And maybe something old. Dude's going existential. He should write a philosophical treatise on it. Yes, he should. A whole paper. He's got such a way with words. Too good of a way to be stuck behind that Moon Man mask. I think Martin might mac tonight on some pep pills. Oh my hell, that's so funny. I mean, yeah, I guess if you blast off into the stratosphere far enough, you won't come back down. Martin's trying to push that limit. Rune! I am getting yes man vibes from this guy. Super passive aggressive about Spacer's Choice because he's required to speak positively of it. Just like how yes man is super passive aggressive towards you when you do dumb shit because his programming makes you unable to criticize you. You know, yeah, I can see the similarities. Everything always comes back to New Vegas, doesn't it? Give Martin a hug. Yeah. F's in the chat to give Martin a hug. Let's see what you have for sale.
Have a look.
After I put you through all that, maybe I'll get some pet peels. After all. You even sell any of those? Nicopad? Fast acting nicotine patch. Oh hell, they got nicotine! No way! Frozen dinner, fish sticks, Ollie Ollie toxin free, plain and pure water. There it is, 2-hour energy brew. I'll take 4 of those. And give me some pet pills. I want to try that whole thing. I want to take a nap. That is so funny. I've noticed I've been #1 3 times in a row. At least every time I've been in the stream. Oh, damn. Nick, who are you paying? Who's your insider man in YouTube? Do you like fish sticks? No. I don't like any fish. Really, it just does not sit well with my spirit. Oh, where are you guys going? Fish sticks is really the bologna of the fish world.
Are you listening to me, Emfuru?
Hey, there's our girl.
You can't keep me out of there.
There's our girl.
Please don't make a scene, Dr. Fenhill.
I am not making a scene. I'm sorry. Am I causing a scene? See, Emfuru? We could have
No,
avoided
not at all, my girl.
if you just let me
Not
talk
at
to
all.
Jesse in the first place.
What's all this then? What's all this then?
Let me get one thing straight. Jesse and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay? As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's
I know,
been here
right?
too long,
I love
and
Ellie.
she's apparently not receiving visitors.
You don't even like her, but you're checking in on her? What's your motive, Missy?
You say that like it's weird.
It's none of my business. I was just curious. Curious little cat.
I just don't like to leave a debt unpaid, that's all.
Well, maybe I can look in on old Jess. Jessie Bass.
Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy, I'll be impressed.
Oh, an opportunity to impress her. You're gonna be on my team.
Something I can help you with?
Yeah. Bang, 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 bang! I'd like to see Jessie Doyle.
If only my other patients had so many inquiring after them. I'll tell you what I've told the others. The records say Miss Doyle checked herself in and requested I admit no visitors. The requests of our patients are paramount, so no, you may not see her.
Ah, damn. The records say. Have you actually spoken to her yourself? Or are you just regurgitating nonsense? Mafuru.
She's not my patient. I'm certain no one on my staff would falsify patient records, if that's what you're implying.
Speaking of going back to Fallout New Vegas, Ellie is kind of like Veronica. All sarcasm, all fun. You know, I can see that. Everything really does come back to Fallout New Vegas, huh? And I'm Boone. I'm Boone with the sniper. Her voice and face do not match at all. Really? I think they did a pretty good job. Maybe it's just because every hairstyle in this game is kind of ass. That could be what's throwing you off. She looks like that one snobby attitude neighbor from every 2000 sitcom ever. Ladle! That's so funny if you know her backstory. You nailed it. She's a very intimidating pirate, okay? Very intimidating. Alright, see you around, man.
Take care.
I'll just sneak in. Don't worry about me. Just gonna slither my way back here.
Can't say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter captain?
I'm the freighter
If
captain.
you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service.
No. Wheeler told me to tell you, verbatim, and I quote, get off his ass about your shipment, end quote.
Did he now? A mouth on that man. I swear his late mother'd be ashamed. He must be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service mechanicals at this rate.
What do you need the mechanicals for? You gonna do a little robot revolution?
Surgery, mostly. Medical personnel are difficult to come by on Groundbreaker.
Alright. Give me the quest.
I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type.
Beautiful.
You look out, though. The place is probably crawling with outlaws.
Beautiful! An excuse to go to Scylla. All I have to do is threaten Udom first. Alright. Stealth. Should probably save, just in case. Just in case. Ellie's the best. If romance was a thing, she'd be my one and only choice. Oh, totally. I totally agree with that. And disguise activated. None the wiser, even though I was literally making eye contact with that lady as I crossed the threshold. Everybody's just so stupid. Everybody's just so stupid and corporatized.
Closed for a reason?
Vardy, do not question me in my looting. Excuse you. See? It wasn't playing by the rules that got me to level 8. I'm trying to move very limitedly. At least I know where I'm going, huh?
To the last ratchet on rotten time. Leave me in peace. You hull-headed quacks do know that restful recuperation requires not being disturbed, don't you?
Meow. Calm down. She's the swashbuckling, wound-patching, sassiest pirate around. And she also makes her parents very proud. Scylla, I didn't get why, but that place always managed to put me at ease. It always looks so peaceful there. I really like the vibes there too. It's just because it's just literally space. Space. We'll probably get there in this stream. Go get those auto mechanicals. And don't call me a thief. Finders keepers, you guys. Acting like I'm crazy. Finders keepers.
What? Why? Everything's fine. We're all fine here. No need for her to be worrying her pretty little head about me. I'm just terrible, dreadful sick is all. Got a cough that won't quit and sores all over my body. Highly lethally
Yeah, that totally sounds accurate. Open the door before I kick it down.
Should have known she'd send a bruiser after me. Damned if I don't rue the day I saved her scrawny little hide. Inadvertently, I befriended a bloodhound in the process. Alright, okay. We can discuss this like the level-headed folk that we are. Seems I've got to do something before
Hasn't
Ellie goes
coughed
jabbering my
once.
business to anyone with one ear and an intent to listen.
Hasn't coughed once. You need to work on your acting skills.
The truth is, I'm not sick. But if you repeat what I'm about to tell you to anyone, I will deny it with my dying breath. You, ain't with the board, are you? See, I owe them a lot. I might have missed a payment or two, and the other night I swear someone was following me back to my room. So I hold up here to lay low.
Lighten. Just give her a heart attack for no reason. Then we don't have to worry about it. It's not called thievery, it's called the art. Yeah, thank you, Legend. It's the art. It's like in the Thieves Guild, you know? It's an art. Nothing wrong with a huge amount of space. Just don't worry about the yawning void that stretches beyond the mind. Or how you're like literally one force field away from just endless death. Really makes you think, huh? You think sick days exist in this galaxy? Well, I mean, clearly they do. Clearly you can just check in when you're being stalked. Hey, Ellie asked me to help you, so that's what I plan on doing. I love that little redhead.
Udon Bedford's the board guy on the station. He'd know how I stand with them. If you can square things for me, I'd owe you one even bigger than Ellie owes me.
I'll talk to Udon.
Thanks for helping me with the board. You're a real pal. Or I guess I should say, Ellie is one, huh?
Yeah, I don't need to know what you did. I think coincidentally she was also thieving. I could have asked for some backstory, but I didn't. Just, you know, anything for Ellie. Anything to recruit her to my team. Okay, good progress, good progress. Made it like halfway through the promenade. Let's jump on over to the other side. Let's see what we have over here. Bell shells.
You know that sound when you've snapped on an injector clip? Ah, that's how you know your weapon loves you back. I got a full line of weapon modifications I'd be happy to show you.
Well, I love the sniper, so show me. See if we can get anything good. Mag 2 power. I don't want it to be plasma. Critical damage. Quiet muzzle. Melee weapon durability. Those aren't really good for what I'm running. I think we're all good on that. But I do buy stuff from her often, so we'll remember that. Hey, here we go. Some gambling. Why isn't there a card game going here?
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Do you have what it takes to defend your corporate township from the danger?
Not a story, that's an ad. The news be like.
Seeking relief from the heat? Till June Lay gets those radiators fixed, I've got the next best thing.
Is it a 0G cocktail? It ain't never just space, partner. I swear, every time I stare out into the void, something stares back at me, hungering. That's the abyss. The abyss lives in the void, and it calls to you. And it beckons, like a fickle mistress. Anyway. You didn't heed Poe's warning. He told you not to stare into the abyss for too long. Or else, I swear, we're on like the same wavelength. This galaxy doesn't have naked news. It has commercial news. It's just all propaganda. It's all propaganda. I think there's 2 companions on Groundbreaker if I recall. It's been way too long. Legend. Your power of recalling is as keen and sharp as ever. We got Felix and Ellie on the docket, so we'll get them. We'll get them. Anyway. You ever just like choke on your own words as it's coming out of your mouth? Stream's over. Imagine. I don't suppose you know a way I could get to Stellar Bay on Monarch.
Stellar Bay proper? Tough to say. The board recalled all the Navkeys about 10 years back
hell.
when the corpse pulled back to Terra 2.
I'm currently seeking a Navkey, so... Wow, I said the title. Make sure you smash that unsubscribe button. What's this heat issue I keep hearing people complaining about? We're cooking.
The radiators, they're fucked 10 ways to Sunday. And we're all sweating buckets wondering when the powers that be are gonna get around to fixing it.
Sounds like you might have an issue with your thermal control system. I would know because I'm very smart.
Couldn't say, and I wouldn't be pouring
Min-maxing
juice
my
professionally
XP.
if I could. All I know is we're cooking in our own juices here, and it's only gonna get worse.
That's what I'm saying. Alright, well, maybe I can do something about that.
That's not for me to say. But if you're feeling the urge toward helpfulness, you can find Chief Jun Lei in engineering.
Hear that, Pavardi? That's exciting. Okay, so... I think there's some stuff we can loot in the back rooms here, but I'm not going to worry about that right this very second. I think maybe it's time we meet Jun Lei. The lady. The lady. Do you have a button for Jenna Marbles? Hell yeah, too. I don't. I only had one available hotkey. Not my hotkeys. I use my number pad on my keyboard right here as my hotkeys for my stream. And the only free one I had was number 8. So number 8 is my cut smash. Every other button is occupied, unfortunately, until I get a stream deck. And then I will have Jenna Marbles, hell yeah, on lock. Oh, hell yeah! I love her so much. I miss her every day. Alright, I just wanted to hack into that real quick. I didn't want to read anything. I just wanted to min-max my XP. Oh, hi, Mom. This guy was talking to his mother. That's what I needed. Seeking ethically flexible spacer with Stellar Bay landing clearance. Once I get that Navkey, I'm all over that.
How are the repairs
I'm
going?
ethically flexible. I don't care who Poe is, but I do know there's something out there, something ancient, older than the oldest trees and planets in our own known universe. I don't care about you, but I ain't looking to get eaten. God damn, we're really getting philosophical in chat. You don't know Edgar Allan Poe? The Raven? The Telltale Heart?
You think they'd let me peek at the power plant?
And XF411? All well-known Edgar Allan Poe things.
When you were sick, who took your temperature? When
You get a side with the board or illustrious secretive mad scientist. Oh, you know I'm gonna stick it to the man.
Must be housed on a sub.
I will 100% be sticking it to the man.
All day in here and not have looked
Never catch me siding with the board. I ain't no goddamn bootlicker.
around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors.
Wow. Hi. I'm Captain of the Unreliable, though my ship's a bit grounded at the moment. I'm never going to introduce myself as Beef Tallow. I am committed 110% to my lie.
I heard we had someone in impound. Wish I could help. I
I'm
gave
committed.
the bureaucrats a motive authority over freight traffic, and it rankles them good when I challenge it. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting.
I'll try not to start any fights, but I might have to end some. Poe was an edgelord according to South Park. Well, South Park notoriously has always had the correct and right opinions about things. No, I remember that. It's when they're hanging out with the goths and he's like this goth guy who's just smoking cigarettes the whole time. That is pretty funny. I don't know how accurate it is, but it is pretty funny. I've never read his works, but I do know that Nick Valentine references him in a certain quest. If you know the one SpongeBob episode with the squeaky boots, That's a reference to the Telltale Heart, which is like one of my favorite examples of Poe's work being referenced. I think it was probably the first time I ever saw anything like that as a kid. Anyways, I'm gonna end some fights.
Ain't that always the way? So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through.
Just passing through. No, I'm kidding. Monarch. The butterfly planet.
Interesting. The powers that be paint an ugly picture of Monarch. Critters and such. Maybe someone in the promenade can get you the right weapon for the job. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard.
Girl boss recognizes girl boss. Pavarti. Nudge, nudge. Talk to the lady.
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Why not stick it to the man who wants to stick it to the man? I'll stick it to any man. You heard it here first. I'll stick it to any man.
Cut!
Oh, those damn boots. Oh, it's such a good episode. Those squeaky boots. There's also the joke of, the abyss is for staring into, the void is for screaming. Please stop screaming into the abyss. Insurance doesn't cover it. I've seen that. The most Tumblr-coded thing ever. I'm gonna nudge Pavarti. I'm just not gonna say a goddamn thing. I'm here for more.
I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said... Sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry.
Really good job there, Pavarti. Really natural and smooth. Nice job, Pavarti.
Couldn't have done it without your moral support, Captain.
Now, if there's nothing else, there are other parts of the ship begging for my attention.
Ooh. Like the fact that it's so hot in here, we're all cooking in our own juices.
Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship.
Hell yeah. Dodo! Hey, Teach, sorry I'm late. Well, since you used your manners, I won't mark you as tardy. 3 strikes and you're out, though. Keeping my eyes on you. I'm kidding. Welcome in, Dodo. Happy Thursday.
Only the board has access to new parts, and I won't let them swindle me into a corner.
Oh, hell yeah! Surely the board doesn't want the Groundbreaker to roast, though.
They want us to sweat, thinking that'll soften me up for a bad faith deal. If you'll excuse me, they can go fuck themselves.
Oh!
The board isn't helping, and my
resources
resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone on board, will be cooked alive.
Just decided I love Junlei. You need a contractor to work this out. I am available for a reasonable price.
Reasonable, huh? That's the best news I've heard all day. According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bay.
Fixing everything. Fixing everything. But there's a catch, right?
The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned and a haven for miscreants now.
Oh, yay, miscreants. Have you tried sending anyone else down there?
I have. One of my engineers, plus a small security detail. They didn't come back.
Sweet.
I can't afford to lose any Mardits on this job. No offense, but a freelancer like you is more dispensable.
Flash a rude gesture with both hands. Am I literally just doing the triple flip? None taken.
Cute. My grandmother taught me that one. I was afraid it had fallen out of style.
Oh, I love Junlei. New favorite character. I want to romance her. Get out of the way, Pavarti. Junlei being such a savage. She is a girl boss. She is a girl boss. Oh, is Twitch having a hard time? Seems like Stream Elements thinks that I just now went live. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Haven't been streaming, just been talking to myself so far, so thank you all for joining me. Miscreant, she says. Target-rich environment is what it sounds like. I know. Just sounds like fuel for my sniper. I'll get you those parts, baby girl.
Good. Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed to the next phase of repairs.
I didn't know she was chill like that. Yeah, girl. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, so let's take a look here. Oh, should probably do stuff with this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, looks good to me. And a perk too. Let's up that carrying capacity. You guys know. You guys know I need that. Okay, before we do that though, we're gonna go talk to the lead Mardette lady. Because there's a bounty we can get. I forgot to talk to her in the beginning.
Go back to Byzantium, you cold
So, blaming you guys for that. Is that what happened? The stream froze a few times on my end. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happened. Sometimes it just seems like Twitch has a hard time. And we all just, you know, we let it have space and go from there. What Twitch seen before pre-recorded stuff. Now they're seeing the real thing. Imagine the greatest con ever.
Unless you're here to file an incident report or to inquire about the bounty posting, I must kindly ask you to clear out.
Okay,
the Mardette's offices
settle down.
aren't for leisure time nor loitering.
I'm not loitering. Does this sniper look like I'm loitering? Give me a bounty.
Got a hot one for you.
Bitch.
Captain Gunnar McRed. Just 26 hours old. The posting, that is. Not the criminal.
Thank you for clarifying.
Allegations include several counts of flying under the influence, carrying open alcoholic containers, failure to pay docking fees, resisting arrest, and assaulting not one but 2 officers.
Sounds like something I would do. Flying under the influence of illegal substances?
Swerving in the air was more like it. Then he crashed hard into the dock and tumbled out of his ship and fled on foot. Spilled Rizzo's Violet Spectrum vodka all over Officer Hartley. An affront of its own, considering none of us are approved for anything higher than green spectrum.
I can see why he's wanted dead or alive. Commandant, that's a high rank. Should I be saluting the whole time then? I can see why he's wanted dead or alive. Ma'am.
Dreadful, ain't it? Such blatant disregard for order. It's a real problem in the youth these days.
The youths.
It's true enough
Those
that he
damn
ain't
youths.
particularly deadly, but
all they know
the
is
interest
hot
on
chip
each
and
fine
lie
being
and
compounded
be on
as
they
they are
phones.
means he'll be paying with his life insurance. Only way to cover it. Last tip we got pointed toward the back bays. You want the reward? Do the legwork.
Aye aye, Captain. I'm doing this with one hand.
You and about 6 other enterprising mavericks. It's only a matter of time before someone brings me McRed's head, or his lucky lighter, as proof of kill.
Ah.
I do hope you're the lucky hunter, though. Good luck and skip speed.
Why?
to you.
Because I'm built different? Or just because I'm doing nothing but respecting you? Okay, 2 birds, 1 stone, baby. Get off my lawn, you rotten kids. All you know is eat hot chip and lie. And be on they phones. Oh, that's so funny. 26 hours old, huh? I've done worse. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's baby Hitler.
Cut!
We're gonna stop that one right there. Remember to salute your local commandant. Yeah, not the commandant, the commandant. Mispronounce her name too. She'll love that. It would seem that every NPC is a girl boss. Yeah, and? Acting like I'm not a girl boss. Of course I'd play a game where every NPC is a girl boss.
Were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away
Even this
now.
guy's kind of a girl
You'll
boss,
parley with
honestly.
the king. Look at this ripe piece of meat just sizzling on the grill. Yum, yum.
Okay,
Time to feed
down
the
boy,
slaves.
down boy.
It's nothing personal. Promise.
Okay, but did you know I'm the
Is this what
torch?
carbon monoxide poisoning looks
What
like?
about that?
I don't think this deck is too well ventilated.
Speaking for myself, Captain, I am not of a mind to be murdered by a psychopath who plays with fire.
You'll do what I tell you!
Came with the crew. Welcome. We got plenty of space to spread out, but only room for one captain.
Ooh, I have options. Persuade 40, Intimidate 40. I'm gonna use my muscles. Have a wonderful night, Lily. Enjoy the rest of the stream. Ah, Marvel fan, thank you. That is so kind. I appreciate you stopping by. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening as well. Hope to catch you on Saturday. This guy's always been a wild one. My kind of fella. He is kind of like, you know, like, kind of hear me out, you know? Get rid of those mutton chops and let's talk, you know what I'm saying? You're only getting out of this alive if you play nice, baby boy.
Ooh, look at the courage on this one. Lay it on me, boss. Give me a taste of that fiery primal spirit.
Hell yeah. There's a bounty on your head, and I want to claim the reward.
Listen to the fire of those convictions. This one's hungry for justice.
Ooh.
Alive or dead.
I can't tell if
Rare
we're flirting or
medium.
fighting.
What's it gonna be? How do you want me cooked, bounty hunter?
When's his next punk rock dick? He is like kind of giving like Metalocalypse a little bit, you know, like he'd be a random concert goer that just gets smashed by something in the audience. Every concert somebody's just dying, he'd be that guy. I think we found his archetype, everybody. No need for violence. Give me your lighter and the bounty disappears.
My flame? Shit. Little flick here got me started on the pyro path. Fine. He's yours. Give him a good home.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Don't worry, Mr. McRed. We'll treat Mr. Flick extra nice on account of he's your friend.
You call your lighter Little Flick?
I'll miss my baby.
Don't be a
pyro,
hater.
But it beats losing my head.
Vicar Max
This
is such a
court needs its
hater.
king, and I'm one of a kind.
Wait, the engraving on here, does that say Sunita on it? Everybody's doing everybody else.
Keen eyes you got there. Sunita gave me this lighter. We had a carnal understanding a few years back, and she wanted me to have something to remember her by.
Wow. Fun. Anyway.
Lay it on me, boss. I'm good for it.
I love everybody's just calling me boss. Not the torch asking for another man's flame. Hey, just wait. Just wait, Nick. I'm here for some parts, baby boy.
That's right, sir. Just the parts. We'll be in and out in a jiff. We won't even know we were here.
Tennyson just keeps feeding the furnace, don't she? We're still playing with her last sacrifice out back with the crew.
What are you doing to that poor engineer?
We were just sitting in a circle, sucking down exhaust fumes and toasting to the memory of our brain cells, making this broken angel fly again.
Okay. I'm just gonna grab the parts then.
You don't just ask a king for a favor when you're standing in his court. You bring tribute, sacrifices, prophecy, shit like that.
Those parts are leaking deadly toxins. Not the type you want to huff either.
Under its skin, this ship is all poison and darkness. Lead bones.
Mid-maxing my XP.
asbestos
I'm
muscle.
telling you guys.
Maybe you're right. You've got the run of the kingdom. Up those stairs, you'll find the parts. My crew won't get in your way.
Thank you. Thank you so much for that. What a helpful guy. My oh my. What a helpful guy.
Get any mercy from me.
Missing from point blank is kind of hilarious. There we go. There's one. That's handy. I'll just kind of hang out right here. Vigor Max, where are you going? Oh, is there somebody down there? Damn, you guys. Oh, I missed. Nobody look. Got that one. Get him out here. Oh, there we go. Got him too.
Proverbial unwashed masses would turn their noses.
Hell yeah. Get all the XP. Hell yeah. Exactly. I keep telling you guys, I'm min-maxing my XP. Get all the dialogue XP, then get all the death XP. No, not Sunita's flame. No, she's still gonna get it back. She's still gonna get it back, don't worry. She just gets the finger too. And I will not be taking that flaw. Thank you so much. I'm actually flawless.
Cut them off.
Me and Jesus. The only two flawless people. Look at all this loot I get now too. Where was McRed? I missed like 4 shots in a row, but blew his head off. Man tag? Oh, Mon tag. I was like, man tag? Okay. We'll take that. Fun little headgear too. Now they can't yell at me if I steal stuff. Did Pavardi die? Yeah, but she's okay. I'm playing on normal, so there's no permadeath for companions. It really helps if you just want to play real fast and loose. I'm playing on the fast and loose difficulty. I think the nightmare is Supernova. I think if I was playing on Supernova, then like she definitely would have been screwed, blued, and tattooed.
Oh yeah? Fuck your birthday.
How rude. These outlaws have no couth. Oh! Oh, Pavardi! Yeah, girl! You did that all by yourself. I didn't help at all.
Okay,
quick little. There we go. There we go. Who's the only other flawless person besides Jesus again? Me. Me and Jesus. Thank you for asking. I'm kind of the gaming Jesus when you really think about it. So. What just happened? I noticed you mentioned your dad a lot, but never your mother.
That's on account of how I never met her.
Okay, yeah, let's talk about it. How's that possible?
She was in another division of this.
Dead people around us? Hey, what's going on with your mom?
Sorting mechanical computers. Her contract said any kids she had, expected or not, belonged to her office from the time of conception.
Wow, that's brutal. Is that normal?
I don't know about normal. Dad said she worked under some kind of special contract. It's sensible. Dad just fixed machines. She did some kind of crazy math, high-level stuff. Better to raise me on his time than hers.
Alright, we'll talk later. So glad we just talked about that in front of everybody. All these dead bodies. Yoink.
Fantastic, we've got that. Now we can move on to...
We've even got the welding to prove you're the other flawless one, boss. Yeah, exactly. Can't argue with that proof. And the proof is just stuff that I've said. We're just quoting me. Infallible proof, truly.
Can you imagine?
See, I'm so glad I killed him. Look at all the stuff I'm stealing now. Consequence free. It's an art. Stealing really is an art. I don't want to hear any slander about that. Ooh, medical outfit. I did learn, like, on one of my first playthroughs, I can't remember if it was the first or second, but you definitely want to collect all the different outfits. Because sometimes they have skill boosts, and they might come in clutch. If you want to save scum and make a certain decision for something. So, add that to my collection. It's kind of rude. You never talk about your mom. Cheesy. Why is that? Calling her cheesy. I can't even get through the message. Maybe she doesn't want to talk about her mom ever, huh? Right? Like, I can't believe I asked that. No couth. I guess that's just captain privilege.
I guess I'm honored. We got another
Oh.
complaint. People don't like worms.
You guys just watched me do that. Why did you? Why did you just watch? What are you doing? Why are you also just watching? Get him in the dick. So awesome. Oh. Oh. Yeah, you guys gang up on it. Okay, we're good. Are you a bounty hunter that likes to capture live targets? Or are you a bounty hunter that prefers your target dead? Hey, whatever the job calls for. I am not picky. I'll make it work no matter what. Client's preference, you know? That's what really sets me apart from other bounty hunters. Any way you want it, that's the way you get your bounty. It's gonna hurt come winter. I mean, I guess luckily I killed him and didn't maim him. Can't hurt if you're dead. So, really just mercy when you think about it. Oh, that was the engineer. Aw, poor guy. Should have had a sniper and plot armor. Okay, there we go. I think I effectively cleaned that place out. Oh, no, partner, that's just foul. Don't act surprised when I shoot people in the dick. That's like the Lily Torch special. That's a Lily Torch special right there. I was gonna go turn in the bounty, but might as well talk to Junlei while we're here.
This is Halcyon News.
Sir John, hello, hello. Welcome in. Happy Thursday.
You've returned, and in one piece. Color me impressed.
Hey, thanks, lady. Get some pink eye in your eye for that. Clam slam. It's like the cherry on top of an insult sundae, you know? Anyways, got the parts for the radiator.
Good work.
Thank you.
I'll take those. I need you to head through
Cheers.
the large door at the far end of engineering. Take the elevator down into the machinery shop. There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And bring weapons. There's a slight mantipillar infestation.
I'll make my way down there.
Don't worry, Miss Junlei. We'll be super gentle with the ship. You don't got a thing to worry about.
Will we,
I
Pavarti?
mean, aside from fires.
Will
and
we?
such.
We gonna be so gentle?
genuinely heartened
Treat
to
her
hear
like
that.
a lady.
Thank you.
I'm gonna treat your ship like a lady. Don't even worry about it. Your bottle matches her uniform. I guess I just really fit in around here. What can I say? Or maybe her uniform matches my bottle. It is my signature color. Lily, what's your favorite color? I don't know. My phone, my water bottle, my walls. I live in a green box. They're matching me! Ask her about her parents. Yeah, Junlei, let's talk about your mom. How's your relationship with your mother? Whoa, what the hell is that? Yeah, you guys. Yeah, don't save any for me. Get some. Whoops.
Skills are unrivaled.
Thank you, Vicar Max. Okay, that's the energy I need here, mister. No more of this hater energy. Only be a hater about people I hate, not about what I'm doing. Anything good here? No? Okay. I'm just trying to min-max my XP if I can hack something. Obviously your favorite color is orange. Oh, I just love orange. It's the color of sunsets. Oh, I love it. Absent parents, just like Mass Effect all over again. Yeah, really. What is it about space and absent parents? Is it just the inherent danger of space, do we think? Everybody's an orphan. Oh, nice, mag picks. We'll take that. Why am I on fire? Ah. The radiators are hot. Who would have thunk it? No, I mean you have to talk about your character's parents. Oh, Oh!
They killed a bunch of men.
Does my character have lore?
Bad news. Diagnostic says their circuit boards are fused from the heat, so they're not too picky about who they kill next. Sneak past if you can. Shoot back if you need to. I can always fix them later.
I will be shooting them.
Here we go.
How did you even see us? I'm blaming Pavardi on that one. Those glants don't vendor for more monies. Oh, I didn't even see. Was it something insultingly cheap? Because that's usually how it goes. They want to sell me stuff for crazy markups, but want to buy my stuff for pennies on the dollar. Make that make sense. Make that make sense. Ooh, I shot his head off.
Something
I love this snapper. I keep like trying to reload or grab something and Pavardi is just perfectly in the way, so I'm just locked into conversation with her. Okay, there's a robot. Oh boy. Oh, a fence. Not the fence. I like how Vigor Max did a little jump. A little combat hop. Man, I'm loving this sniper. Oros. Happy hunting, everyone. Work alarm. Catch you lot next time. Keep maxing that XP boss. Hells yeah. Aye aye, Captain. And have a great shift working for our corporate overlords. Kiss kiss. The lore of your character is up to you. You're frozen in cryo after all, aren't ya? That is true. I guess if we're talking about which backstory I picked for my character, I did pick my character to be a sous chef. So I can canonically cook it up. Maybe I learned in my family's restaurant. Huh? Huh? Drop my own lore? Oh, nice. 2 for 1. No, you don't have to be quiet now. Not really squatting. Shoot him in the Richard. Oh, Ladle, I can't shoot him in the Richard. They're robots. We should give all robots a Richard as a weak point. Just in case they revolt, we can all just shoot them in the dick. Cycle. Yay, I did it! Junlei's talking to me and we're like halfway back up there. Yeah, I'm gonna stop in. Don't worry, didn't have to tell me that. Woo, 360. That's what makes me different. I'll do 360s on it. Gonna be a Spacer's Choice sous chef? No, don't insult me like that. I would never work for Spacer's Choice. I would never let them contract me. My chef skills are for my ship and my crew only. It's how we do team bonding.
My boards are returning to green.
Yay.
What a weight that is off my shoulders. I don't normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my station's guts, but you're all right.
Thank you, Junlei.
The temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all from boiling alive.
I'm a hero
If you've
now.
got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium meds.
Oh, hell yeah. Thanks. Kiss, kiss. Oh, bye. Kiss, kiss. I was just trying to put my gun away. There we go. Groundbreakers are now agreeable. Oh, they love me. My public loves me.
You aiming to send a message? If so, we best do it now while we still got time.
Why would we run out of time?
Me? No. But our relaying capabilities? That's on the final countdown. We're going offline in 3, 2, 1.5. No. Wait, I've lost track of my weeks. Maybe it was 36 or, sometime dire soon.
Sweet. You really seem like you have a handle on stuff. A robot's version of a golden shower would be oil.
Cut!
Not safe for work. That would not fly in the Spacer's Choice working environment.
Our primary relay station's soon to be occluded by a gas giant. Happens every 40 years or thereabouts. The event's forecasted to last for months, during which we'll lose signal to the station.
And that's our problem, how?
We've got backup auxiliary relays, but the one currently in orbital range went offline some months ago. We can't spare people for routine maintenance.
Well, sounds like it's time to get that auxiliary station back online.
Yeah, I'm working.
I guess
on
I've
it.
also decided
I
part of
finally
my
got the
lore
chief
is
to approve the budget for a diagnostic expedition.
I'm Southern.
But allocating the personnel loss for sending a technical team to the relay station keeps getting denied by Junlei. The chief.
I'll check on it. Give me the quest.
I should say no, but why not? Maybe you can figure out why it's offline. I'll send you with an equipment manual. Hopefully we'll get lucky, or I'll get my approval in time.
Hope you don't mind if I borrow that manual when you're done with it, Captain. I could do with some leisure reading.
All yours, girlie.
Oh, and I'll need you to retrieve a copy of the relay's backup data. I gotta forward any messages from Earth stored in the memory. Better late than never, eh?
Alright. You just let the messages from Earth sit in a memory on an orbital relay?
It's not like they're in high demand. Most tend to be adverts on new products, meaning only folks in Byzantium can afford them. I'm sure the station's got a stack of junk messages just waiting for me to sort through.
Okay. I'll do your job for you, no problem. Wait, have you even been to see Udom yet? No, I haven't. We could probably go now. And then pick Ellie. Stream's over. And then pick Ellie back up on our way back over there. We'll probably do this. Go pick up Ellie, and then go to Scylla, hit the relay, come back, and talk to Gladys. That seems solid. That seems solid.
Ah, the board. Organized, efficient, competent. Well, mostly.
Pop the boards, Richard, out your mouth, Vicar Max. Okay? We don't do that kind of thing here. There's no bootlicking on my team. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. Perfect. Okay. I got a new sneak ability. Sneak attacks. Attack unaware enemies while crouched to deal bonus damage. Oh, nice. The Skyrim strat. I'll take that. Also should probably save real quick. In case I really piss him off.
We're of a saltuna shortage patently baseless.
There he is. Look at him.
The Edgewater canning facility is
Alex
operating at
Hawthorne's
full
boyfriend
capacity.
slash best friend.
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. He must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he. Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
Don't worry about it. This stream sponsored by Spacer's Choice. When streaming through the galaxy, the Spacer's Choice chooses Lily Torch. I love it, Mac. That one was free Spacer's Choice, but the next one's gonna cost you. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna wring your scrawny neck. Give me back my ship. You sprat head? How about that? Sprat head? I'm gonna wring your neck.
There's no need for hysterics. This
I just want
is
my
all
shit.
a hilarious misunderstanding.
Yeah, I'm laughing. So hard. There we go. Get the spikes. Oh, damn. Did you hear me chuckle?
Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places.
Yeah, damn straight.
There, I've removed the
Damn
flag
straight.
from your ship. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience.
Wow, he
However,
folded immediately.
Before you go, Alex promised to tell me the
He
location
folded
of Phineas
immediately.
Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all?
His eyebrows are way too well manicured. You're a bootlicker if I've ever seen one. And in fact, you're a boot sucker. Not even a bootlicker. But yeah, I have no idea. Kill Udom? Do it. You know what? Maybe someday. Maybe someday. At least, no matter what, when I do my all-death run, he will be catching a bullet.
That's... well, that's just terrible news. Law, what am I going to do now? The board will have my head.
Aww.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with?
I'm gonna complain to your manager about how unprofessional you are. What's this about the board having your head then? What's all this, mate?
It's personal business, I'm afraid. Miserably, terribly personal.
I mean, I feel like I get it. I don't feel like it's a stretch of the imagination. So stop playing coy, Bedford.
I don't intend to be. It's just a matter of trust.
How can I win your trust, then?
Information on the whereabouts of Phineas Wells would go a long way. Well, it's my white whale, I suppose.
I'm gonna look you right into the eye and lie to you. I cannot tell you where Wells is.
It's fine. Really, it's perfectly fine. I understand. Now, if you've nothing else, please see yourself out. I'd like to drown myself in work.
Awesome. I'm here about Jessie Doyle.
Miss Doyle owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only collateral she has is her organs. Compulsory donation is quite legal in such cases.
She's worth more dead? Are you sure? Who knew Obsidian Entertainment are big Crusader King fans and always play it as Byzantium? And always play as Byzantium since these characters keep mentioning it. Really? Is that like a little nod? That's kind of cool. Byzantium's like the high fluent society, you know? All the prissy pants. She's worth way more alive than dead. Come on. You gotta ass backwards, Udom.
That's not unreasonable.
Yeah.
I guess it's better than losing your organs, but I don't know, Captain. It just doesn't seem right.
Doing business.
Miss Doyle is deeply in debt, and the board has every right to do whatever they like to recoup that debt. What guarantee do I have that she'll agree to the terms you negotiate?
I don't know, dude. Just, like, take her organs if she doesn't. Yeah, none, I suppose. She doesn't show up for work. Kill her like you planned.
I'm not sure the price of her organs will allow a profit in that case. I expect her liver is, used goods, as it were. I will recall my collection agent. Tell Miss Doyle to report to me promptly.
Oh,
for her
that
first
increased
assignment.
my reputation with the board?
Now, is there anything else you need, or can I return to my work?
I don't know, I kind of like bothering you.
Be my guest.
What do? You just sit here all day?
I'm the certified representative of the board's interests here on the Groundbreaker. I'm their eyes, ears, and busy little hands.
Ew. Sounds boring.
Better that than moving crates in the cargo bay.
Alright. Has it gotten less stiflingly hot in here lately? You're welcome, by the way. That's my thing. I'm just fishing for a compliment.
You refer to the radiator issue? Oh, goodness, it was dreadful. I was sweating constantly. Chief Tennyson certainly did take her time resolving it.
Am I gonna take credit? Take credit, dog on him. Take credit, dog on him. What matters more to me? Probably dunking on this fool. Wasn't the whole overheating problem your fault to begin with?
Gracious, no. I can't imagine what gave you that idea. I only facilitated communication between the board and Chief Tennyson. It's not my fault she was stubborn. Deplorable conduct. My superiors will be hearing about it. You can be certain of that.
She did everything she could. It was your people's fault,
Get 'em!
not June Lay's.
Get him!
My, aren't you, excitable.
Don't you talk to her that way.
Oh, sweetie. I don't owe a grease-stained wrench jockey like her the time of day, let alone my deference.
You know what, Legend? I think you were right. Kill Udom. I like his mustache, though. I mean, I guess that's what he's keeping his hands busy with. Twirling his stupid little mustache up. Take it back now.
I'm sorry, my temper got away from me. Please accept my sincerest apologies to you and your friend.
Does that work for you, Pavardi?
Oh, I'm not used to folks saying sorry. It's not all right exactly, but I appreciate the apology, I guess.
Well, now that that's dealt with, was there anything else you wanted to discuss?
Just like a good corporate boy. He rolled over and took it like a champ. Bye.
Ask away.
No, I want to leave. I really made him my bitch, not clickbait. Don Guzzler, hello, welcome in. Just in time to see me do that to Udon. Ed King, who wants a mustache guild? Udon before jumping off a cliff. No, not guild, glide. Who wants a mustache glide? Oh, I completely missed the joke because I can't read. Please forgive me, that's way funnier. Udon be like, who wants to go on a ride on my mustache before I jump off this cliff? And we be like, nobody. Die.
Cut!
Udon folds like a house of cards. He does.
Wish I could say
He's
we
a
get to see
fragile,
you, Ellie.
weak baby.
At least you finally got your
Ooh,
chance
Ellie.
to square our debt.
Let me hit that shit.
That ought to make you smile for once, huh?
Sharing is caring.
Nothing makes me happier than being even. Except being right. That's nice too.
My kind of lady.
Got word from Udom, from the hitman who trailed me the other night. Seems I'm indentured to the board now.
You're welcome.
I ain't too elated about going exclusive, but it's better than winding up dead.
You're welcome.
You sure saved my skin, stranger. All debts between me and Ellie are cleared.
You're welcome. Watch yourself while I'm gone. What about you, Ellie? You ready to join?
The good news came through the wireless.
Hell
Looks like
yeah.
you paid my debt to Jesse. I guess that means I owe you now, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Tell you what, I'm a little short on bits at the moment, but I'm a decent scrapper and a better than average sawbones. If you're looking for a medic, I can work my debt
Yes.
off.
Yes, you're hired. You really don't like owing people, do you?
It's like people touching a cookie and leaving it in the box. It's just one of those things that gets under my skin.
You know what? I get that. I get that. Welcome aboard.
You won't be sorry.
No, kiss
Though
me.
it looks like you've got a full roster already.
That's how we say hello
Time
on
to
my
play
ship.
favorites, Captain.
Vicar Max, get out of here.
Welcome to the crew, Miss Ellie. We're real happy to have you.
The girls. We got the girls. Don't worry, we'll get you a nice little outfit too, so you're matching. Okay, we're making progress. Okay, those are our next science weapons. Travel to relay GB23. We have to go claim the bounty. I think we're headed out. Let's mosey our way to Scylla. Ellie is right on the money with that analogy. She really is. I hate when people touch food and then like don't take it. Like they're just touching, trying to like figure out which one they want to take.
Miss Ellie,
Like no,
or,
no.
Doctor,
Choose which
I
one you
noticed
want
your
and don't touch
pistols
anything
make
else.
funny noise.
What are you talking about? I oil it every night.
Well, look here. Your slide's not recoiling fully. You might be due for a new spring. I could take a look, maybe fix it for you.
Sure. I'm short on bits at the moment, but I'll pay you back.
Oh, no. I mean, it don't cost nothing. I got a spare spring in my pocket here, even.
Everything's got a price.
Not Pavardi. That's how she does team bonding. I do team bonding by kissing. She does it by having spare springs in her pocket.
How goes the hunt? I've been ruminating on it, and I decided, if you ain't killed McRed yet, I want you to hurt him a little before you do. Nothing excessive, mind you, but the scoundrel deserves a light beating at least before he kicks off.
Hell yeah. Well, good news. I killed Captain McRed, and I roughed him up before I did it. He did suffer.
I believe I'm growing fond of you, bounty hunter. If you got the
My
Mardets
kinda
backs,
lady.
the Mardets have got yours. Here's the bounty payout. Nice work down there.
Woo!
With any luck, we can hire more sharp-eyed bounty hunters like you in the future.
6,000 XP, and then 8,000 more XP. Thank you. How did you guys get back there? Why are you guys back there? We can't even get in there. It's restricted. Yeah, what the hell, you guys? That was so funny. Exiting the conversation, they're both just staring at me from the other side of the glass. Wow. Really taking initiative here.
Hey, but isn't the savior a groundbreaker? What can I do for you?
I don't know, I'm just checking in, dog. That's it, I guess.
Be seeing you.
I just wanted to be called the savior. You know how it goes. Are these groups of girl bosses gonna form the next Bananarama and put on some good music for everyone in space? Maybe. Maybe when I'm done dismantling the establishment board by board, we can do some space karaoke. Your team is joining another team. Really? It was like, alright, Captain, hey, we'll see you next time you visit. We're gonna hang out here with the Mardettes. Okay. Video games are funny. Your companions are having this in-depth conversation 12 feet away from each other.
It's kept me alive this long.
I know, they keep doing that.
I mean, treat it nice. Makes me happy to see, because I feel the same way about my wrench.
Look, it's a tool that does a job.
You guys can
Feelings
get
got
closer
nothing to do with
together.
it.
You know, it might be a setting I have, because you can, like, set your followers' follow distance from, like, close, medium, or far. And I'm pretty sure I have it set to medium. So maybe that's why they're doing that. But still, having a conversation that spaced apart,
Hey, you got a second?
hilarious. Wow, who could have seen this coming? A stowaway.
Fancy running into you again. Don't mind me.
As he's standing
Just
outside my
admiring your
ship.
ship from up close.
Yeah.
Gotta hand it to you, boss.
Yeah.
That's a fine looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me.
Bold. Bold. They're like, we can go where you cannot. I know, they weren't even in the holographic shroud disguise. They were literally just hanging out with the Commandant. Flexing on me. They're flexing on me. You're pretty eager to throw in with somebody you barely know, mister.
Yes, I absolutely am. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired.
Okay, Felix. Consider this your interview.
Sure, an interview. That sounds fair. I mean, first time for everything, right? Ask me anything you like.
Okay. What's the value of pie?
It's delicious. Mock apple pie and a tripicale crust. Maybe with a little cream on top. Classic.
Perfect. You're hired.
Wow. You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that.
Meat shield.
Thanks, boss.
I got me a beat
You're not
shield.
gonna regret this.
I like that he calls me boss, too.
I'll just gather my personals and meet you on board. This is gonna be great.
You got a crew now, Felix.
Yay, Felix. Well, he ain't wrong. Technically, he's not wrong. And that's why I hired him. That's the kind of out-of-box thinking I'm looking for. To get my crew together to dismantle the establishment board by board. Mock apple. Are they reverse vegans or something? No, so everything in the colony has like those silly little names. It's like, it's almost right, but not quite. So here's a mock apple. One medium-sized mock apple. I think it's literally just like our version of an apple, but it's like not quite an apple because we're in a different solar system, so we call them mock apples. This is a bunch of nanners. Literally called a bunch of nanners. So yeah, it's like almost right, but not quite. I guess that's just what apples are for us. Just some fun little lore, you know? Just some fun little lore to put in there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1 interranged. Beautiful. Another perk already, too. Let's get our TDD recharge rate going. I also have some stuff with Ellie and Felix. Oh, everybody. Everybody's leveling up. Let's go to the relay first, and then we'll go to Scylla. Scylla bound. You'd think they'd just give new names for these new plants. It probably started as like an offshoot of an actual apple. Because I think we've been here for like, what, at least a few hundred years? I think that's the lore of the colony. Like, we're a few generations in at this point. Welcome to the ship kitchen, Felix. Make that damn pie. Yeah, I want 3.14 slices. Do you think you can handle that, baby boy? Thank you for reminding me, by the way. Let's go talk to him. There's our boy Sam. Can't wait to get him on board. There's the vicar. He's reading. Oh, so studious. There's our girl.
Something on your mind?
I don't know. If we're gonna work together, I'd like to know more about you.
I'm a surgeon by training and a pirate by inclination. Not much else to know, Captain. I like long walks on the promenade and the smell of Spacer's Corona. I make a mean zero-G cocktail and I've got a meaner right hook.
Hot. What's a zero-G cocktail?
It's a mix of whatever you've got on hand. Usually zero-G brew with some Spectrum vodka if you're lucky. Purple berry shake if you're not.
Inventive. I like it.
I'll make you one sometime. If you don't enjoy it, I'll make a few more until you do.
Oh, man. I'm so glad you're here.
No complaints here.
That'll do it, Ellie. That'll do. I won't make you get deep with me yet. Oh, yeah, he really is just sitting in the kitchen. Just sitting in the kitchen. And people probably didn't even think of apples. To them, mock apple is the default original. Yeah. They're in deep with the corporations. Like, regular people are brainwashed to deep in this game. What's an apple? You're forgetting a word in front of that.
Good to see you, boss.
Hello. Welcome. Mock apples might be native plants or transplanted fruit combined with native plants to grow in the environment better. Yeah, that's kind of what I was getting at. Like, it seems like there was some sort of starting with an apple and we ended up with the mock apple. You said it more eloquently though, Mac. So how'd you end up on the Groundbreaker? And then, ergo, how'd you end up in my kitchen?
Didn't I tell you? I'm secretly the chairman's orphan child, abandoned at birth in the back bays.
And then you were raised by a pack of sprats, right?
That's right. Can't get anything past you, boss. Honestly, before you picked me up, I was living in the back bays. Spent my whole life up there, watching ships roll in and take off. I always wondered when my ship would come. I was what folks on the Groundbreaker call a stowaway. Means I was invisible. Life carried on for everybody else, but
back base
not
back.
for me.
All right.
I had to make my own way.
Copywritten. Copywritten. Hey, I'll talk to you later. No, I'm kidding. At least you weren't obliged to anyone else. You're free.
Stowaways ain't free. We were just as trapped as anybody
Sorry.
else.
Didn't mean to
We
hit a
didn't belong
nerve.
in the system, but we still had to live in it. We still had to play by the board's rules. Imagine spending your whole life looking out at the stars and knowing you could never
I need the
aspire
world's
to be
smallest
anything more than a
violin.
box hauler. That's what it's like.
Where'd you find work? You rough little guy.
Hauling boxes was about the only work I could find. Hated every second of it. The foreman and I never got on.
Okay, that's it for now. Bye. That conversation went on for way too long. I got bored, Felix. He's probably my least used companion, I want to say. I don't really take Felix out much. You mean that in order to have something that mocks apples, you need to have apples? Who would have thought? What a world we live in. I pressed the wrong button. I just started taking stuff. Okay, that gives me +5 to dialogue skills. We can store that. Tech skills +5. Stealth skills. Can definitely put those goggles in there. Tech skills. Defense skills. Tech skills again. I just put it all in there. Just put it all in there. Looks good to me. Okay. Let's party. Let's boogie. Boogie on down to the relay. There you go. It's not too far away. Right in line with Scylla. And then right back to the Groundbreaker. Wow. We're going clockwise. Newton wasn't in this world, so Apple was never invented. Yeah, instead, the Newton wannabe of this galaxy just watched a sprat fall off a cliff. And that was the eureka moment. Okay, let's take Pavardi and Ellie. I kind of want to go with my girls. See if we can get Ellie a new outfit. Yay, we made it. And there's things trying to kill me immediately. Oh, I should probably do her perks real quick. 10 medical. Ooh, 20 round. It's good, trust me. 20% health on my healing. Let's do that. Template. Wow, I can't read anything. Stream's over. 10% range damage. Percentages, man. It's a hell of a drug. Do I have anything I can give Ellie in terms of an outfit? I do like her outfit. I'm regretting putting Pavardi in this outfit. Really does not match the vibe. The Hellscape Utopia doesn't have Fig Newtons. Fig mock Newtons. And it's just filled with mock raisins. Nothing's real! Use the shrink ray to turn them into action figures that break easily. I love where your head's at. I can't believe I forgot about the shrink ray. It only does work on organic enemies, so I can't use them on auto mechanicals, but I promise I won't forget about it again. I just got too excited about my sniper. Put the action figure in a jar. I'm not trying to do a rainbow dash up in here, okay, Ed King? Crazy reference, if that's what you were referencing. I got it. That's a cut. Cut! Okay. If that person's zero-G cocktail doesn't make me float weightlessly, I'm suing for false advertisement.
It's a touch different from the ones I've seen. Shouldn't be so hard to get a
In this corporate hellscape, you have a case.
Some peace and quiet.
You have a case, Rune. Because it definitely does not make you float weightlessly. In fact, I'm feeling quite robbed. Mo App Fizzy Tea. Is that just mock apple? And then we also have purple berry. We got purple berry and mock apple, and that's it. Those are our 2 berries. Last night I dreamed, and it was beautiful. The streets of Byzantium were decorated with crimson streamers that laughed in the breeze. They asked me to take them, to give them to my special ones. I gathered the crimson in my arms and felt so alive, so happy. I turned and Delilah was beside me. I did not question why my supervisor was there. Her eyes were so full of the emotions I know she feels, but dares not show at work. I wrapped her neck in crimson, tying it tight as a scarf on a cold day. So beautiful. Then the crimson on her neck opened as a second mouth and began screaming. Screaming! When I awoke, I was scared. The dreams are so real now. And this time, I recognized a face. I had to leave work early today. Every time I look at Delilah, I heard a whisper in my mind about how beautiful she would look with a touch of crimson on her neck. This must stop. This is not who I am. This is not who I will become. I must find help. Oh, space madness is just rampant. Everybody's got the space madness. Doesn't matter if you're on Groundbreaker or just like a random relay. If you're in space, you're gonna be getting the space madness. Oh, purple berry lunch. No way, dude. I'm sure it's so nutritious. I take it borscht is similar to a boar. Yes, it is. It's exactly what you'd think it'd be. It's like borschtwurst. It's like little sausages. We go to a borschtwurst factory, as a matter of fact. So stay tuned for that. Update security routines. Oh, my hack isn't high enough. That's alright. I'm gonna kill all the auto mechanicals anyway. Probably be high enough if we brought Vicar Max, because he boosts my hack, but like, I'd rather kill him. I'd rather kill him myself. Me and my gun. This gun. Yoink. Space Madness is a great wrestler name. Dibs. I call dibs on it. When I make my debut in the WWE, I want to be called Space Madness. I think it'll really fit my vibe. Whoops. Yeah, you know what? Actually, come over here. Whoa. Why did that blow up? I didn't do that one.
Incoming!
Yeah, it's okay. Oh, it's not okay. Cover me with your body.
That's the last of them.
Meat shield. Good thing they die so easy. Coming up next video, Felix and Co. review action figures packaged in jars, all shrunk into size by the girl boss. Why are we putting them in jars? That has a different connotation, you guys. Nothing good happens to figures in jars. Hilarious, but not something I actually want to do, I think. What, I got the blowback from way back here on that? Ridiculous. Ridiculous, I say. What kind of space madness is this? Alright, let's do this dramatically.
I've had to start a new journal. I cannot read my previous entries without the whispers tempting me. The whispers do not stop. Every person I see, the whispers tell me to help them. They show me the pain and longing hiding in their eyes. They tell me how these people want, no need, the gifts I can give. All it would take is a few moments with a blade, a bright, bright, bright fountain of crimson to delight the eyes of all their pain, and it would be gone. I could do it. I know how to help them. It gets harder and harder to stop myself. That's a cut.
Cut!
I saw a friend today. An old friend from school who's now a doctor for Auntie Cleo. I told him about my dreams. Nothing outright. Oh no, I'm not so foolish as that. I told him it was an old book I'd found and described my dream in whispers as happening to a character in the book. I asked him how he'd help this character. He looked at me and he knew. He knew. He knew. The whispers told me to end his pain. That he'd tell. He'd tell. I got up and quickly left. I did not hurt him. Not. I have to leave Byzantium. He will tell. They'll come for me and lock me away. I must find a secret place. A place I can be alone. A place with no whispers.
Space madness, basically. The space madness just keeps coming and it don't stop coming. That's another cut.
Cut!
Wow, okay. I guess that's what happens. They just break under the iron foot of our corporate overlords. Is that a saying? Iron claw? Iron fist. Iron fist. I got there eventually. I think there's so many me-sized vents and ducts for me to crawl through. Really is the most convenient part of any video game. Ducks for your crawling pleasure. Oh, maybe I can be patient. Time this just right. Just right. Just right, I said. Yeah, just right. And how, Pavardi? Wow, really bad at aiming. Surprisingly bad at aiming. Considering they're robots. Robots aren't allowed to be bad. Come on. Ooh, deep fried sisty bits. Ooh, fresh off a sisty pig. Yum yum. This place is well stocked. I'm jealous. I'm jealous whoever went space crazy here. Oh, another one. The whispers have a source and I found it. Alright, part 3.
I've taken refuge on an orbital relay station. It's smaller than a worker's hovel, barely a few thousand square meters, but sufficient for my needs. I was able to flee Byzantium with enough bits to purchase supplies to last for decades. It was strange being among common people on the Groundbreaker. The whispers barely stirred in sight of their ill-fed, scarred, and unwashed bodies. If only there were fewer freighters stalking there, bringing real people from Byzantium, I could have almost made a home free of temptation, free free. As I made this place livable, as much as it can be, I started hearing the whispers from the relay terminal. They told me to listen to the voices traveling through the aether to reach me, calling out to help them, alone, lonely, needing my help. I found a way to power down the transmitter. No more voices in the aether. No more whispers. They fell silent, silent, silence. This was not me. It's not. I'm not the foul thing that I have feared for so long. It was the voices in the aether trying to make me hurt others, but I was stronger than they, and I have defeated them. I've already begun making plans to return to my home. Now that whispers are defeated, I can resume my life again. I can't wait to return. I miss my family and coworkers so much, especially Delilah.
Something tells me the space madness did not cure itself. Can't wait for iteration 4 of that. Ooh, yoink. And yoink, 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 yoink. Ooh, we got some mad bullets that time. Ooh, I got bullets for days. Hell yeah. Come on, give me that. I would like the ammo box. Ah. Yeah. Parkour. All that for 50 bullets. 50 more people I can kill, I guess. Oh, the janitor. Just like my Sam. Except mine's sitting in a closet. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Have you ever heard of Arkham City? The Batman game?
Nimble fingers, Captain.
I have heard of it. Thank you, Ellie. My goodness. I have heard of it, but I've never played any of the Batman Arkham games. I'd like to, though. I think it'd probably be really fun to stream. Please do not shoot the plethora of exploding barrels right next to me. Whatever you do, please do not. Oh. Please do not shoot me. Oh, you guys got it. You good, girl? Oh, nope.
Got him all.
Good job. And I didn't even steal your kill. Love that. Oh, and right back where we started. Ain't that a thing?
He's dead, Amy.
Yes, he is.
I was so wrong. The whispers did not stop. They returned. They howl at me, demanding I return home and bathe the streets in crimson. Bright crimson. Beautiful crimson. I can think of only one way to end this. Forgive me, Delilah.
Ah, damn, that's actually the saddest thing I've ever heard in my life. Rip. Big rip to that guy. Oh, he had games? What the hell? Take those cards. Could at least play solitaire. At the very least. Activate it. Sweet. I did their job. Huzzah. Well, that was easy. That was easy. Nice little warm-up to the actual sniping I'll be doing on Scylla. And that's gonna be a save. Just to be safe. And asteroid bound we go.
Destination reached. Scylla.
Probably should get the appropriate quest for this. Captain Irian? Irian? Captain Stupid, I'm doing his job, more like it. Am I right or am I right? What a place. This is actually a really cool place. It's literally just an asteroid that they're terraforming. Look at that. Terraformer. How are we out here?
This is real space, isn't it? Empty, silent. Never thought I'd see the like.
Yeah.
I look up at night, but
This is the right place if you want to trade contraband, or hide smuggled goods, or do anything fun, really.
I think Pavardi was talking, but yeah, we'll have some fun. Don't you worry, we'll have some fun. We do come back here multiple times, so it's not like super important that I discover everything right off the bat. So maybe we'll just kind of streamline this quest. Get in, get out, get their auto mechanicals, get my bits, get my XP, get my accolades, and then come back later. Kill everybody else at my leisure.
Processing.
Hi. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, please. I don't think that Peril did anything. Come on, are you guys not covering my flank? How hard is it? Very hard, apparently, and that's why we will not be exploring the rest of the asteroid. We can't even take on 3 robots. I guess we all need snipers. What would happen if I gave us all snipers? That actually might be a thing to do. New strat unlocked. Give your companions good weapons. Wow. Ooh, lots of loot there. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Wow, this is just a graveyard. Probably want to do this cautiously. Cautiously. Oh, come on, let me up there. Let me up there to snipe. This game hates me. Come on, let me up there. You're telling me I can't jump? We're literally in space. Is that part of the terraforming too? Jeez, where's the zero-G cocktail when you need it? Hide smuggled goods? Does that mean she's opening an illegal tobacconist? What the hell is that? I don't even know if I've heard that term before. Is that like a cigar lounge? Okay, there's one. I got one of those little suckers. These guys can be tough. You know what? You know what? There we go. Way more manageable. What is strat? Whoa. Whoa, what happened? Wow! I have no idea what the hell just happened. I do know they're very mad at me, though. Whoops. I worked with the NPC Marines in Halo 2, so why not this game? Play smarter, not harder. You're so right. Play smarter, not harder. I will also not be accepting any flaws. I am flawless. Did they just stop chasing me? What the hell happened? Did I get them? That whole thing really did not go as smoothly as I anticipated. I do have to be honest. Glad I got out of their range though. I mean, that was lucky. Yeah, you guys focus on one guy. Come on. What is that? Colonel Butterscotch? Oh, this one has a name. Oh no! That one had a name. All my gaming knowledge tells me the ones with names are the ones you have to fear the most. Use a medical inhaler 300 times. Wow. Me and 1% of other gamers. What a world we live in. Maybe this is the guy to use the shrink ray on. There we go. Make him manageable. Oh, they don't really stay shrunk. It's kind of annoying. Oh, man. Hey, don't throw rocks. Don't throw rocks. Maybe I need a different weapon for this. Can we get, like, something a little heavier? I should have, like, a heavy gun. Yeah. Light machine gun? Let's try that. He needs some firepower. Yeah, maybe that's helping. It really seems like I'm doing nothing. Yeah, we'll just be here for the next 40 minutes. Oh, damn, you were in such a good spot, too. Colonel Butterscotch! My hell. Really did not understand what I was getting myself into with this. Okay, blind him. Blind him again. Yeah, what now? What now? That assault rifle really did not do what I thought it was gonna do. Sorry, not assault rifle, that heavy machine gun. It's like it tickled him. Oh, the twofer. Aren't you a big boy? Oh, come on, you're almost dead. I only got 1,000 XP for that? Oh, well, he did have some loot. Alright. Alright. Wow. Success. Gotta go pew pew pew. Oh, you're so right. Pew 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 pew. Pew pew. That was the secret. That would have made my bullets actually do something. Jeez. I felt like I put 50 bullets into that guy. I guess anything else we walk into will be easy compared to that. It's all about looking on the bright side. First try! First try! Only had to run away a little bit. Probably killed that guy a little early. My experience with that tells me that I probably killed him a little early, but you know what? Sucks to suck, and it sucks to be in my way. Alright, what's all this then?
Got it. Inside voices.
You didn't have to shoot me down if you wanted.
Shut up now, and you might get out of this alive. Can we hurry this up? I want that ship gutted before the primals find us.
Wow, look at you guys lined up for me. Aw. Finish him off! Finish him off! Ah, hell! Make him small! Make him tiny! Give him cancer! The cancer ray! The cancer ray! Give him cancer! Her burning and screaming to death. You know what? I take it back. Shrink ray is the best ray. I completely take it back. I'm so sorry I said anything disparaging. I was wrong. I was wrong. Oh, did you give UEBS2 a looky look? I haven't yet. I promise I will. I probably will this weekend. I have a pretty packed slate, but I'm always looking for new things for later. So, I promise I'll give it a looky look. A double looky look. How about that? Wizard, hey, welcome in. Just in time to see the debut of the Cancer Ray. How's it been going? You know, I'm kind of popping off. Haven't even died. Headshotting people left and right. Being a dashing heroine. Etc, etc. Oh, we got Cranky too. Been busy lately, but can catch a bitch of the stream tonight. Well, hey, welcome in, Crank. Good to see you. Did sound like I said a bitch of the stream. I promise I didn't. I just kind of choked and was hoping I could power through it. But I didn't get away with it. Welcome in though. Happy to have you. You're just in time. I just discovered the power of the Shrink Ray. Or the Cancer Ray. Because it really sounded like the people I was killing it with hurt. It sounded like it hurt them. One of the few series I actually finished. Really liked this game. Oh, hell yeah, Crank. I also really love this game. I think this is like my 3.5 playthrough. We're really going for it. We're going for it.
Tremendous work, friend. Here I was readying a daring maneuver, and you've come and saved me the trouble.
Yay!
Why does that sound
My
familiar?
favorite blowhard.
It's Ellie. Excellent timing. Hello, Ellie. What a pleasure it is to see your sparkling beauty in this barren waste.
It's Dr. Fenhill.
Tell him. Do you two know each other?
I certainly know his ex-crew. Mostly from the operating table. I've probably seen more of them than he has.
How cruel you are. I distinctly remember a special party at the Lost Hope Bar on Groundbreaker where
We did not.
Oh, fine. But we almost...
Keep going, and you're gonna see how good this automech is at picking up teeth.
Oh!
Symptoms detected. Elevated heart rate.
I love Ellie.
Dilated pupils. Increased sweat production. Subject appears to be terrified.
I'm not terrified, you bucket of bolts. That's victory sweat.
Sure, buddy. What were they after?
Meds, I'm guessing. Pirates love bits, and unlabeled meds are worth a bundle.
Captain Blowhard, I take it?
The one and only. Wait, who's asking? Wanda didn't send you, did she?
She did.
I swear, land on Groundbreaker even a moment tardy, and that busybody's already been up your ass an hour. You tell her these automechs are coming, and sending a hired stooge to rescue me from certain peril only furthers my delay. No offense.
I think I just made up my mind that we're gonna be killing this guy. You ought to be thanking me. You're lucky you're alive, mister.
Yes, well, I shan't. Give Wanda my chilliest regards.
He did not just say shan't.
And farewell to you, dear Dr. Fenhill. I trust I'll see you next I find myself on the Groundbreaker.
You'd better hope not.
Yeah, what do you think about that? Alright, sweet. He died as he lived. As a small man. The robot is betraying him. You know it, Legend. The robot just watched it happen. Oh, there's more primals. I want to fight more primals. What do you think I am, crazy? I'll take that stuff, though. Udam is so stupid. He used a shrink ray in a pool and turned it into a bathtub. It wasn't even on that long. He's just that fat. It's like William Taft. He just fills out a bathtub like nobody's business. The Groundbreaker hates you now. They just hate me a little bit. Just a little bit, okay? My reputation. Friendly. On track to being a great employee. Deserters are revering. Spacer's choice is understanding. I'm a great employee who makes a few mistakes. See, you can still get away with it. You just have to also give them what you want. Or what they want. And then I get what I want. Like, yeah, you can kill a few people as a treat as long as you do our fetch quests. And that's our understanding. Udam is George Costanza! He honestly kind of is. If George Costanza had a mustache, it'd be Udam. I'm wondering if this is gonna, like, break the quest. Are they still gonna get the robots? I guess we'll find out, won't we? What is it you want? To let out the bloodlust. I got a lot of it, just bubbling inside me constantly. And the only cure is to snipe people. Or kill them with the cancer ray. That one works also. Cancer ray also works. We gotta deal with a few of these. probably break that down. Break that down. Break that down. Break that down. Don't need that. Probably don't need that. I don't want to get rid of all of them, but I want to get rid of a few of them. We could probably give Ellie a different gun, though. Let's give her a plasma rifle. You'll like that. You'll like that. That'll be better for you. And I'll keep that pistol for me. Secretly. She's got a fever, and the only cure is more cowbell. That's always the cure. More cowbell. There isn't an SNL skit for that or anything.
The groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Great. Sure hope Udom doesn't try to put handcuffs on me this time. Little dick. He's also got a small prick, too. Okay, cut.
Cut!
Just Udom hate channel. If Udom doesn't have any haters, I'm dead. You know? Okay, we got so much to do here. Let's go. Turn in all this stuff. Wizard, perpetuating the cowbell. Imagine if I had a cowbell right here. When I was in high school, I was in band and I played percussion, so I've like actually played the cowbell. I wish I still had a cowbell. Imagine just out of nowhere I just start dinging on a cowbell. God damn, that'd be a good bit.
Well, well.
Dr. Smoking.
Fenhill. It's not often I see you.
Dr. Smoking cigarettes. What's your brand, Doctor?
Not to get shot, and when I do, I can usually take care of the mess myself.
It'd be nice to have you in here, patching people up, not just blowing them apart.
She's on my team.
I respect what you're doing here, but you know I'm not ready to settle down. It's not you, it's me.
Have it your way, then. You always do. Now, about your friend here.
Hey.
Keep hanging around, and I'll begin to think you're here for me. What can I do for you?
Are you flirting with me all of a sudden? I'm here about Captain Blowhard. He didn't make it. Completely unavoidable accident out there in the field. You know how adventuring is.
Oh my. I suppose the man finally found himself in a spot he couldn't weasel out of. What a shame.
Aww.
I should be lamenting the mechanicals, but, well, I'll miss him. I'll leave it at that. Thank you for bringing me the news.
See, they revere me now. I got what I wanted, they got what they wanted. See? And I got to kill a guy. So. Who's the real winner here? How many bits do I have? Ooh, I have 13,000 bits. We could hypothetically go in and buy the Navkey from Gladys. I don't know if I want to do that, though. Because then I'll miss, like, all of Roseway. I've never actually done that before, so I don't know what happens if you just buy the Navkey instead of going to Roseway. But there's, like, so much fun stuff on Roseway that I do want to go to Roseway. So, I'll just keep saying Roseway. Prick like the thorns on a prickly pear cactus. Are we still talking about Udom? Oh yeah, legend is. How do you know? Have you looked at Udom's prick? I can sense the energy. I can sense the energy of that little thing from behind that desk. It's my secret power. I got time dilation and also prick sense.
Cut!
Wait, what's happening?
They claim this place
Oh, it's Graham! Wait, no, wait, I don't think I've ever seen this.
lives on. We fight from the shadow of your...
Sorry for the interruption there. Our relay terminal accidentally included a scene from an upcoming serial. Our regularly scheduled broadcast will be with you again shortly.
Oh man, the board's so good. Our corporate overlords, they have an answer for everything.
My comm center already got an update ping from the backup relay. I trust everything went smoothly. Thanks. That's odd.
The only messages in the queue are encrypted ones. Looking at the transmission logs, the relay hasn't received a single unencrypted message in the past 36 months. Must be on account of some new security red tape.
What the hell happened?
Well, whatever's the cause, the board and the Earth Minister will see it sorted. Thanks again for saving my derriere.
I trust
I
them.
secured quite the payment authorization for you from Chief Junlei. Try not to spend it all in one place.
Oh, so much experience. How many bits did I get? 1,200? Ah, hell! I'm rolling in it. Okay, what else do we need to do? I think we need to do that thing for Vicar Max. Yeah. Okay, let's go back to the Groundbreaker then. Oh, what am I at with them now? Revering. Best employee ever. Deserves a big bonus and a promotion. And she can kill people anytime she wants is a little treat. So, take that. Take that, everybody else. What's your third power? Being flawless. Like Jesus. Time dilation. Prick sense. Being flawless like Jesus.
It's not the worst unless it's worse.
Anakin pops in after Lily's thumb up. Liar! Oh man, I wish I could do live editing like that. That's a bit and a half right there, Crank. There's so many moments, especially from the prequels, that are like so editable, you know?
Hey.
So editable.
That pad down there, with the lights off.
Oh, you're not talking to me. Good. Don't talk to me. So a bit of diplomatic immunity at work. Awesome! Diplomatic immunity and plot armor are the same damn thing as far as I'm concerned. One or the other. It's all you need in life. Okay, let's get the Vicar with us. Vardy, you stay here. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Okay. No, it's fine. I wanted to look at 2 more loading screens. Actually, really cool that I pressed the wrong button. Yeah. Exactly what I wanted, actually. I just love looking at those loading screens. I mean, look at the art, the aesthetic. I do actually really like the aesthetic of this game. It kind of has that, like, retro futurism feel to it, which I like. I think it's a cool, underappreciated aesthetic. There we go. There we go. We're Gucci now. Might have to get the Vicar a different outfit, though. Really not rocking with those outfits. I don't know why I put them in those outfits. What's that look like? What's that look like? What's that look like? What's that look like? You may wear that one. Yes. Alright, cool. You said you've barely used Felix. If you haven't before, I would take him with you when you go meet Graham and the Iconoclasts. Part of his character seems to revolve around he interacts with them. Really? I had no idea about that. I don't think I've ever taken him out on a mission. Now that I come to think of it. But I'll definitely make a point of doing that, now that I know. It's the best part of streaming, you know? I just have insider knowledge. Real-time insider knowledge. Hello. I'm definitely one of you guys. Don't worry about me. Don't know why I gave myself an accent, but you know. That's the Mardettes for you. Yeah, get out of here. I'm stealing shit. Felix has a good drop kick too and some really funny lines. Damn, have I been missing out on the best companion? Goes to show what I know, huh? Alright, I'll make a point of using Felix this playthrough. You guys have inspired me. I found a hoop, so it's really gonna be going down on the spaceship tonight. Party in the Unreliable's kitchen. Everybody's invited. I'm gonna be hula hooping.
What?
On the kitchen table. I'm doing whatever I want.
I don't want any trouble.
Bitch. I put my gun away and it just pops right back out. I swear, I am trying to put it away. Oh, am I getting caught? Oh, who caught me? I think I'll live with it. I think I'll live with it. Steal hoop. And I did. I took that hoop. I snatched it up. Ah, hell. I don't have enough mag picks. Are you kidding me? Alright, hold on. This is why we save, so I can save scum. I'll do whatever I want. Easy there, Cartman. Hey, hey, do not call me Cartman. Although I do have authority. Well, you're an awesome streamer and YouTuber, and I'm glad to meet everyone here. Legend, that is so sweet. You've been an absolutely delicious addition to my chat. I want you to know. I could just gobble you right up, my goodness. And I do mean that as a compliment. And a huge staff meeting investigating who's been stealing from the company warehouse. Oh, who could it be? It wasn't me.
I'll do the rest.
You're a dangerous little priest, aren't you? Great.
Now that we have the data cartridge, I can finally find out where that scholar I'm looking for ended up.
Great. I'm so happy for you. Go stealing. Go sneaking. Gonna make sure I don't get caught this time. Really just have to focus entirely on stealing. Alright, we're good. Yeehaw! Oh, by the skin of my teeth. By the skin of my teeth on that one. I leveled up again? I'm leveling up so much. Okay, one into dialogue. Now we have Persuade, Lie, and Intimidate all at 50. That is fantastic. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And one more into guns. Almost have my ranged at 52, so I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good about my build so far. What perk do you want to give me? Let's do 10% range damage. I nailed it that time. I absolutely nailed it that time. Give the data cartridge to Vicar Max. Okay. Let's go talk to Gladys. And then we'll powwow with everybody on the ship. Cheerio, mate. I'm here. Just have Minecraft mode on the side. Playing a little bit of that Minecraft. First we mine, then we craft. Love that for you. That's like
the beds are
peak setup.
You'll want to check the mattress.
That's peak setup, Dodo. Stream on one side, game on the other. You live in life. And I salute you for living life. Everybody in. We're gonna rob this guy. Everybody come in here. Thank you, Ellie. Good listening skills.
Talk to your local manager about applying for
Come here, Vicar.
military training and lend your life to protect
Attaboy.
our wonderful grounds.
I'm gonna rob this man. Yoink, 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 yoink. I need a key card. Everybody keep your eyes peeled. I love that whatever I've done with my hack skill makes it high enough that sometimes I don't have to use maglocks. That's really been a boon to my stealing empire. Alright, we're good now. Hello!
How do you do? And welcome to the Rest and Go. We used to be the Go and Rest, but folks never knew when to leave.
Haha.
Sorry.
It's like the come and go.
Business has been slow. Anything to occupy the time.
I'm looking for Gladys.
Oh, you can't miss her. Right behind you, number 2. First unit on the left, or second unit from the right, depending on which direction you count from.
Wow, don't you just know? Alright. Don't you just know everything, sir? I think there's a way we can actually sneak around. Hold on. I gotta get my fingers sticky.
That one's done for.
I gave this brat cancer. This cancer ray is really something else, I'll tell you what. Oh, maybe I can't sneak around. Maybe I just came into the bathroom and killed something. Oh wait, no, that's what I was looking for. What? My gun? I know, right? Get back here. Why is the Sprat invincible? Okay. You know what? That one gets to live. I just decided. It earned my respect. I love how you're treating Vickerbax like a dog. Hey, you know, he has that dog in him. Sometimes he just needs a little encouragement. He usually responds to the whistle. He's been trained. Mooney Quaft? What? The children yearn for the mines. Are we doing a bit off that? Cause that ain't no shit. Algae lager. We got purple berries, we got algae, we got mock apples, we got a bunch of nanners. I love it. The big scrats terrify me to death. The big ones are like kind of intimidating as hell. I don't blame you for that. That's just good survival skills, legend. We snuck back into the ER. So I could steal all the supplies that I provided for them. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. I just realized my stream is way behind. Oh, that's the worst. I swear, sometimes YouTube does it on purpose. Arbitrarily, I'll be watching a stream and realize I'm like not even live anymore. And it's like, why would that even be an option, YouTube? You trying to make me look like an idiot? So yeah, that's definitely not your fault. Blame YouTube. Blame YouTube for that. It was Minecraft with the British accent. Minecraft. Oh, you know what? You kind of nailed that. Minecraft. You kind of nailed that, Wizard. You nailed that spelling. Hot damn. 4,000 gold stars. Plus a bonus 2,000 for the misunderstanding. Oh, what? You're not gonna give that to me? Yeah, that's better. No. Don't climb up the ladder. Alright, everybody focus.
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door. You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient or an oven. Just like store-bought.
Wow, delicious. Hey, she's onto us. Stop cutting off her stream. Oops, wrong chat box. I'll just blink and pretend I didn't see that, Crank. None of my business. YouTube being the one acting up instead of Twitch for once. I know! If it's not one, the other. Everybody's just out to get me. Including Crank. Alright, Phineas sent me. He said you could sell me a Navkey to Stellar Bay, because I'm currently seeking one.
Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay.
I love illegality.
You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction.
The void or the abyss. Important
for us,
distinction.
Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least.
Yay!
Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
I'm so interested to see what happens if I just give her the 10,000 bits. By the way, no one's ever found my bits lacking.
You've certainly been blessed with an abundance of sass, haven't you? But it's your interstellar currency I'm interested in, not your nethers.
She got my ass. She got my ass. Greg, I said nothing. I've been hacked. I has hacked. Instead of I has cheeseburger. Oh, okay. Then I'll just forget it entirely. Not your fault. Gladys is a chef who uses all unnatural ingredients. Just the way Mom didn't make. Love it. I mean, I want to go to Roseway, so let's just hear about this opportunity.
Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little Moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms...
Why would I have qualms? I love killing people. He kind of looks like Mr. Mackey. No! First of all, it's a she. But yeah, Grandma does kind of look like Mr. Mackey. If Mr. Mackey was in the Outer Worlds and had a normal-sized head. No one's ever found your bits lacking. I mean, yeah, I've built my whole brand around it. An abundance of sass. Torch. No! Once again, I've built my whole brand around it. Gladys looks like that lesbian lady at the park that lectures me about using the correct poop bags for the dog. Oh, hell, she is giving Subaru lesbian vibes. Damn. Alright, we settled it. It's not Mr. Mackey, it's lesbian Subaru vibes at the park. Good job, team.
Do you know Edna, over in engineering? Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting.
Ooh la la.
She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago.
Gasp. A mystery. Say no more, I'm in.
You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like
I
it.
am not picky.
Here's a copy of the SOS
I do not
recording,
need
complete with
details
the
before I just start
If you should find a secret
calivanting around.
might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors. The more we got the corps fighting each
Corporate
other,
secrets!
the less time they got to meddle in our affairs.
Sweet. Abandoned outpost, corporate secrets. Got it.
Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done.
Aye aye, Grandma.
I found a handsome ceramic mandapillar at a salvage auction last week.
No way! That's so funny. Ooh, okay, let's get some mag picks. I'll buy her out of those. That's well worth the 32 bits. We can also get a few things. A few data pads, I guess. I don't know. That'll help with the secret weapons. That'll tell us where the next secret weapon is. Okay, cool. Feeling good. Feeling good. Vote Gladys for chairperson of your local HOA. You know what? If you're gonna have an HOA, which I would personally never choose to have, but if you absolutely twist my arm into having an HOA, I'd want Gladys to be in charge of it. Because it seems like she would take it seriously, but not too seriously to the point of driving people crazy about it. Also, look what I found. Defective Moon Man helmet. I hope it gets stuck and never comes off. I know we had like a big emotional thing with Martin, but I will be robbing him like just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. We're good now. He doesn't even know. Doesn't even know. No problems. Now I gotta switch back over here. Don't look, don't look, don't look. Wait, no, don't look. What is it? Is it gameplay? It was gameplay. Give it a second. Give it a second. Hey kids, it's your host, Mr. Moonman. I'm like halfway tempted to see if I could like DIY that, you know? I bet I could DIY that. Hey, hello. I'd like to see my helmet. Did you forget what setting I put you on? Show player helmet. Yes. No. Okay, I'll wait. I'll wait. I'll be patient. I'll be patient. I do kind of want to check out over here though, before we leave. At least there's some more stuff I can steal. Can't get in that way, so this way we go. Gladys is that person that saves the parking spot even though her friend is 15 minutes away. Oh, now we're edging on Karen territory. We've all seen that video of that lady standing in the parking spot, and it's like, no, I'm trying to turn into the parking spot. You can't just stand here owning the parking spot. I hate that. First come, first serve. It's just like my loot philosophy. Finders keepers, baby. Oh, it's still not showing me my helmet. What the hell? The game hates me. This is a good sniping point. Whenever I do my all death run, I'll remember this. Boo, the game has a mind of its own. I know, can you believe it? Literally the entire time I've been playing this game, I've had my helmet option toggled off. And it has the audacity to not immediately turn it back on the second I tell it to. You good? You good? Colorful collection. Colorful collection of people we have. And dead. Oh!
Take your best shot, asshole.
Oh, and you're dead. 3 mana pillars, 1 shot. It's like 2 girls, 1 cup, but better.
Cut!
Or she's that type of person that takes her Macca's meal back because she's missing 1 fry from her large fries. I forgot you Australians call it Macca's. I'll pop on down to Macca's. I love that. That's so charming. But yeah, she is that person that would be really rude about it. She would be insufferable. She'd definitely want to talk to your manager about it. What were those noises, Max and Ellie? What were you two doing around the corner? Yeah, grunting very suspiciously. Again!
Ha!
Wow, right on cue. At least it was ladies first. At least he has that much sense. Alright, a way out. Yay. Let's see what's over here. A ladder. Yay. Oh, here we go. Yoink, 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 yoink. I knew I could weasel my way in here some way. Somehow, some way. I think there's actually like a pretty funny encounter somewhere around here. Is it here? I kind of heard him yelling at me. Yeah, here we go. Here we go.
I'll die in here. Just get me out.
Let's get you out then, bud.
Thank you, stranger. Shit, ain't that a relief?
Oh my god. You're a disgusting man.
You have no idea how good the air on Groundbreaker smells until you've been trapped in a tiny bathroom with an overflowing toilet. Thanks again, friend.
I did you a favor, you disgusting man. What are you gonna do for me?
You're gonna shake me down after I was trapped in a shit-covered bathroom? Is
Yeah.
that how it is?
Yeah. I can always lock the door again.
Hey, let's not be hasty. Here, I've got a few bits on me. Take it.
Full renegade.
Just take it, and we'll
Full
forget this
renegade.
ever happened, yeah?
Alright, get out of here, you crazy kid. My hell, were you playing in it? The difference between an overflowing toilet and whatever the hell you were doing in here. Ew! Disgusting man. Disgusting man. Can smell him from 30 feet away. Should space him. They could do everybody a big favor. Just space the poor guy.
Watch out. There's some puddles of... Actually, it's best not to contemplate that.
Is everything back here disgusting? Max and Ellie are making out when you're not looking. I think they are. They're trying to be coy about it. Why is there a badge? Oh. Stevedore, no! Frankie got a lead on some local savage. One of Groundbreaker's old hangars was bricked over until someone found it by poking around the Stevedore's quarters. Lila gave us the go-ahead to plant her flag once we clear out the new arrivals. I'm sending you to scout. Look for a loose panel. Gotta climb on top of their bunks and head toward the back wall. Lila says we should watch our backs. She thinks we're being tailed. In other words, typical Lila. What is that, a sublight operation? The hell were they doing back here? What do you mean a secret port? What? What? You know what? I guess I'll just leave. Not my monkey, not my circus. Taco Bell bathrooms in a nutshell. You know, I never got that stereotype. It's not like I've eaten at Taco Bell many times, but I've eaten there maybe like 5 times in my life. And I've never experienced anything out of the norm, I guess I could say. Like, I'm convinced everybody's just not eating enough fiber. Also, I remember that I have this little dodge move. Isn't that fun? I can just travel sideways like a crab. Crabification. Oh no, you guys don't have Taco Bell across the pond? That sucks. The thing is though, I have like a Taco Bell and an In-N-Out that are like the same distance apart from each other. For me at least. And they're open like pretty comparable times too. So every time I have a late night craving, it's like, oh, I'm not gonna go to Taco Bell. I'm gonna go to In-N-Out. I'm going to In-N-Out. So yeah, I've been to Taco Bell maybe 5 times in my life. Might be controversial, but it's the life I live. Okay, back to the ship. Taco Bell here is falling down hard. It's not succeeding as a fast food chain. Really? It must just be our dirty American minds. Americans love that shit. Yeah, I don't have any problems with Taco Bell either. I think the stigma came from the fact that they use what is technically the lowest grade beef allowed for commercial restaurants. Yeah. Yeah. That'll do it. Hey, that'll do it. Probably not a good idea to eat it often then, huh? Let's level up my thingy. Oh, we need to repair this thing. I forgot that that was a thing I needed to do. Much gooder. Okay. See, it's starting to get expensive. 1,000 bits. You be spending all my bits on this thing. I miss the beefy crunch burrito so much though. I always liked the Doritos crunchy taco and also the Mexican pizza. Damn, now I kind of want Taco Bell. Why would you guys do this to me?
Guess who the villain was in this week's Virginia Yang Girl Detective? Mr. Bertie Holcomb, that toss baller!
This I gotta see. Thanks.
Aw, they're bonding.
Hey, Captain. Can I get your temperature on something real quick?
Uh-huh. Is the ship about to blow up?
What? No. If it were, I'd be hollering loud enough to wake the dead.
Oh, okay, good to know.
So,
good to know.
Junlei and I have been talking some.
Ooh.
Through messages. I got him here on my data pad, and well, she sent me a poem. One she wrote her own self, I'm pretty sure.
She wants to kiss you!
I don't know if I should read into it. Because poems are all symbolic
I
and
ship
such,
it.
right? It's not so good.
Mexican pizza's my favorite. Legend
Real
knows.
sweet.
Legend has good taste. If a chain wants to succeed here, it needs to learn how to speak like us or get left behind. Does that just mean swearing in all their adverts? And calling everybody the C word?
Cut!
That's Australians. That's how McDonald's and KFC became successful here and still going over 50 years later. So you guys like the Colonel, huh? Some of that American fried chicken, 11 herbs and spices that apparently include nutmeg, which still kind of blows my mind. Now I'm craving Taco Bell. I know! Alright, vlog with me. We'll do a Taco Bell run. I'll stream as I drive. It'll be really safe. Junlei should be sending you poems, not Pavarti. You can't win them all. I guess I'm just untouchable. I'm the untouchable leader. Nobody can romance me as badly as I want it. I would kiss her though.
Cut!
Have you ever seen Brazilian pizzas? They put a lot of stuff in the crust, and it's something that irks me and shouldn't. I'm sure it's delicious, but it looks like they're trying too hard to be different. You know, I don't think I've ever seen specifically a Brazilian pizza. I'm so curious now. I'm just imagining, like, a crust that's just like stuffed with like jalapenos and cheese, like it's a stuffed bagel. But it's just way too much. Oh, I'm not like other pizzas. I bet it's good though. I bet it's good. Anyways, focus. Comes from the heart, you'd say? Did it come straight from the love organ?
Oh, law. That's what's got me spooked. I don't rightly know. It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on it. And the trouble goes away. It sings.
That is so romantic.
I don't want to get too hopeful.
That is so romantic.
I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine and I'm the lady? It's a real romantic poem. Made my chest hurt kinda.
That's so cute. She sounds like she likes you.
I don't know where it's leading yet, or if I'm misinterpreting. I'm not much interested in physical stuff. Never have been. Leastways not like other folks seem to be. It's not that I can't, I just don't care for it. It's been a problem in the past.
I'm your captain.
Folk
You don't
wanted
have to
be
tell
with
me.
Back in the Vale, they didn't.
I'm just your captain.
They said I was cold.
You could romance a robot. Or maybe I dreamed that. Ah, Sam. Super suction attachments. That would be so funny if the only romance option was the robot. Maybe it's only if you play as a guy character. Because then you can use that super suction. I'm using cut a lot tonight.
Cut!
Okay. Everybody's different. Don't worry about it.
When folks start implying you're a little different from an automechanical, you start to wonder.
Ooh.
I guess I just needed to talk. I'm feeling a touch better. Thanks for hearing me out, Captain.
Just write poems forever.
I actually had another message from Junlei. I just couldn't work up the courage to open it. But I'm gonna change that. Right now. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Talking about old friends, got to thinking... Isabel. Who's Isabel?
Wow, that went downhill fast. I can't be mean to Pavardi. I like her too much.
They were close, Captain. Like, more than friends close.
That just means she plays as the same team as you do. Also, were. Perception.
I don't know. Junlei talked about them like it was past, but how far in the past? 10 years? Last week? Captain, I'm feeling all mixed up right now. Could we maybe head to the Groundbreaker? Get some drinks at that bar there? The Lost Hope?
She wants to get drunk with me. Wendy's opened here recently, but unfortunately it's currently in a different state at the moment. I'd like to try it one day and see if it lives up to the hype. I, for one, am kind of addicted to Wendy's chicken nuggets, especially the spicy ones. I like to get me as many spicy chicken nuggets as I can order without being embarrassed about it, and then a chocolate frosty, and then I dip the spicy chicken nuggets in the chocolate frosty. And it's gross, but it's American. It is delicious though. So, that would be my my official recommendation, Leno. This is where I was very puzzled. They tried to make Pavardi asexual, which was cool, but then they made her lesbian, and it made the Jackie Chan what gif. I don't know if they're trying to do asexual or aromantic. Because she said that thing about not liking physical stuff, so that would point more towards asexual. I don't know. I don't know. Not to say that asexual people can't have a relationship. Not my monkey, not my circus. That's my official reaction. Not my monkey, not my circus. She can do whatever the hell she wants. I can't remember what they put in the pizza, but there's a type of liquid bagged cheese and other toppings. Then they flip the dough over the edges, and then the other toppings as the main part. It's like corn, shredded chicken with spices, and other not typical stuff. Kind of made me want to sneeze just reading that. I don't know why. But I almost sneezed. Is it like that shitty nacho cheese? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Anyway, if that's what you want, next time we hit the Groundbreaker, drinks are on me, baby.
Thanks, Captain. I'll be ready.
Wow, 12,000 XP. They're really handing out XP like I hand out gold stars. Okay, who else do we need to talk to? The Vicar? The Vicar.
Got it.
Let me get my
His
gun
name
out.
is Reginald Cheney, and he joined a sublight salvage crew. Only he's not listed on the return manifest. Must have made landfall somewhere he wasn't supposed to.
Gasp.
Ah, yes. Here. There's a domicile on Monarch in Fallbrook, rented to the same bit card he used to buy his seat on the salvage ship. I should have guessed. What better place to lay low if you wish to avoid the authorities?
Monarch. You hesitated there, Vicar. What aren't you telling me?
Oh, it's nothing. I suppose I really didn't have much faith in actually finding them. Was a bit of a long shot, wasn't it?
This all seems awfully convenient.
I admit it was a bit of a long shot, but when you've spent as many hours as I have in contemplation of the universe's secrets, you sometimes get a sense for these things.
I just can't wait to get to the part of the game where I go on a drug trip with this guy. I think that's probably my favorite part of this game. Anyways, until then. Ah, finally! I guess I just had to wait. There we go. I'm repping Martin. Yay, Martin! You'll always have a friend on the unreliable. I got so excited about it, I started choking. I don't like Wendy's either. It's the one place I won't eat at all. Yeah, I kind of get that. There we go. That's the shot, baby. That's the look for this game. I'm not taking that off. I got some Texas toast. You like Texas toast? Texas toast will never be the wrong answer. If the question is, do you want Texas toast? The answer will always be yes. I'm a carb girly, though. You know, I love me some carbs. I got one of those boxes of the Red Lobster Cheddar Bay Biscuit mix at Costco. Didn't even know they sold it that big at Costco. I saw it, immediately bought it, came home, made them. I ate like 6. I'm a carbs girly. You young people enjoy it while it lasts. I can't eat any of that anymore. I live on eggs, beef jerky, and yogurt. That's like the diet of a reptile. You know, like a bearded dragon you have. You'd feed it egg, beef jerky, and yogurt. I'm kidding, Greg. I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding. You are what you eat, so it's important to have balance, you know? I also followed it up with a lot of vegetables, I promise. I promise. Those biscuits rule. They are so good. And the secret, when you get the mix from the store, is you double the amount of cheese that they tell you in the recipe. You just double it, and that'll make them taste like the restaurant. Because they make the mix not taste as good as the restaurant ones, because then why would you go to the restaurant? I hacked it. I hacked those little bitches. Okay? You doubled the cheese. Who would have thought? More cheese makes things taste better. Kitchen tips with the torch. You're welcome. Carbs are the best. They make you feel warm and whole. Say it louder for the people in the back. I could never be keto. If I eat carbs, my abs go right to dad bod. I'm old. Guy over here eating like a bearded lizard yelling at me about carbs. I'm totally kidding. I'm totally kidding, Craig. Might want to work in some vegetables. Like eat handfuls of spinach. Like a rabbit. You know? It's like, oh, I gotta get my vegetables in. Just eat a bunch of leaves real quick. I think it's really effective. Okay. We're going to Roseway. Oh wait, no, I actually have to go read those other things. Ah, damn, I forgot. We gotta go read those things. It's gonna tell us about the science weapon on Scylla. Search Hephaestus mining. Oh god, that's a lot to read. A captain sold Harris something called the Rearranger, then left before we discovered the damn thing doesn't work. Only thing it rearranged is the number of bits on Harris's cart. Looks like some strange tech or a weapon. Maybe a scientist can make something of it. The Rearranger. That sounds like a new cancer, eh? Doc Caulfield couldn't save Lem. Now I gotta arrest Harris for his murder. Confiscated that weapon he used and stored it in Bertie's office for now. Figured the least of the site supervisors can do is fill out the forms for whatever the damn thing is. Don't know how I'm gonna detain Harris. Not like we got prison cells on this rock. Given name, Lemuel. Employment status, indentured. Contract terms, 35 years, 2 months, 60 days, 5 hours, 33 minutes, approximately. Remaining time of deceasement, 27 hours, approximate. Cause of deceasement, blunt force trauma, weapon unknown. Took a good whack to the noggin. Very official. Josh shrunk to almost nothing. Teeth are all out of kilter, though I suppose that was true pre-deceasement. The blow itself didn't kill him. There's no way he could have breathed with all that damage. I want that weapon. I would like to get that weapon, I think. Oh, I got messages from Jun Lei. Oh, I'm reading their messages. I shouldn't be allowed to do that. See the universe for all your stream. Bearded lizards are the IT Illuminati. What the hell? Oh, what? I'm not allowed to speak the truth? I'm not allowed to speak the truth? I'm getting sniped by our corporate overlords? We were talking about old friends, you know, and I got to thinking about Isabel. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know what she was thinking. We were a mess. A good mess, but a mess. I'm better me than I was then. Wanted you to know. Even when I drink too much of the old family recipe. You're pretty swell. Party tea. Damn you, insta spell check. Meet my wrench. Too tired, just gonna put my head down. That's so funny. Are you kidding me? Oh, here's the poem. I can't read that. I can't read that. That's way too intimate. I have to go to bed. I can't read that. The captain. Not state surveillance. So, like the spores of the puffball, cast on the wind and alighting on fresh soil, we put down new roots. Adelaide. Oh, I got that from Adelaide. I forgot. You get like a little souvenir everywhere you go. Oh, I got some smokes, too. Hell yeah. Formerly the property of Frey, posthumously put to better use in your quarters. The guy who got Space Madness? I don't want the Space Madness' guy's stuff. It's gonna give me the Space Madness. My hell? My diet would be mostly meat if I had more money. I certainly would be eating ribeyes 3 to 4 days a week if I could afford it, but I can't, so Texas toast will have to suffice. I understand that. I totally understand that. If I had the money, I would be eating steak way more. I love me a good steak. Drives me crazy when I have codex stuff. Okay, the distress signal has new coordinates. Oh, no, now coordinates. Stream's over. How many more times am I gonna do that? Hack their passcode on their phones type of behavior right here. I know. Or like even better yet, she's sleeping and I like hold up her phone in front of her face to unlock it with Face ID. Okay. Show me that distress signal, baby. Load it up.
Welcome back, Captain.
Hi, Ada.
How can I be of assistance?
Sing my favorite song again.
Yes, Captain. Beginning playback now.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed.
Ooh.
For law's sake, if anyone's receiving this, please send help. What? No!
Captain, we are now capable of accessing the Roseway landing pad. Also, corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval. The embedded names are Anton Crane, Vaughn Cortez, and Orson Shaw.
I'm gonna steal all their secrets. Thank you, Ada.
Take care. I require a functioning captain to run the ship.
I don't know, gang. We might be at the perfect stopping point. Because I feel like Roseway deserves its own stream, right? Gathering corporate secrets, espionage style.
Above Roseway, Captain.
Beautiful. Mwah. I love kissing my robots. Ribeyes are my favorite. Ribeyes. Ribeyes can do anything they want to me. They're up there. Santa Maria tri-tip is a contender too. Oh, tri-tip? Tri-tip is good. Nice and, what, tender? Tender meat makes all the difference. I'm a ribeye type of wizard too. Oh, wizard concurs. I'm not gonna complain about any steak. Unless maybe it's skirt steak. Those are only good in tacos. Your favorite song is Help We're in Distress? Yeah, it's a banger. I'm just up here bopping it. Oh, blood, viscera, oons, 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 outgunning, unemployed, oons, 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 oons. Ada nailed that one. Ada was my favorite. I wish she had more lines. Yeah, I love her. I love a sassy little computer. Ada, Edie, Val, D, Vowel. That's how you make a killer robot.
This Roseway business smells. Something tells me things didn't end well for the guy who made the distress call. And whoever or whatever got him will be waiting for us.
Good. What are you suggesting, babe?
Just a little caution. Could be a reason no one's picked up this job yet.
What, you afraid of a few fights?
Nah, just want to make sure we live to get paid.
Business sense.
Anyway, we might as well take a look out there. See if we can get the jump on whoever's waiting for us.
And we'll do that next week on Lily Torch Plays Outer Worlds. We made some great progress tonight, honestly. I'm feeling good about where we're at. Roseway's a fun one. We'll have a fun stream. There's also an acid steeper in Roseway, so that's really good. Hopefully we'll be able to knock out getting scam online too. Tender, fatty, tangy from the marinades, smoky if it's grilled. Ugh. I love steak. When I lived in the country, in the Hicks, in the middle of buttfuck nowhere.
Cut!
Wrong button. And we had a pasture with some cows. We rented it to people so they could feed their cows in our pasture. Anyway, they paid us with a whole beef. Not half a beef, not a side of beef, the whole beef. So we had like 2 freezers just full of beef. And we had so much beef that my dad would just like randomly grill steaks. Like random Tuesday, oh, time for a steak dinner, and I miss that. Probably the only thing I miss about living in the country. My internet was like 8 megabytes per second though, so. Does not equal out. Does not equal out. Man, now I'm craving a nice steak. Oh man. You get a steak, just like perfectly in between rare and medium rare, and then like a whole like canister of butter. You just dip it in butter. It doesn't get better than that. It really doesn't. It really doesn't. My grandpa used to hunt and did that too. I miss him. My grandpa and my dad were both hunters. We ate some venison. I tried to shoot a deer one time, but I couldn't do it. I definitely chickened out of it. I only like my violence pixelated. I can't actually kill. Don't tell anybody! I imagine that's why you'd gravitate towards SP games. SP games. SP games. What's SP? I'm so curious now. But yeah, I took hunter safety. I shot the guns. I shot the targets. Just couldn't shoot the actual deer. Single player. Oh. Stream's over for real this time. Alright, good night, you guys. I'll catch you Saturday for some more Veilguard action. The ears will be out. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you guys for hanging out and making me starving. See you guys on Saturday. Good night.